They're just kind of, I think they're all just hanging out, like playing different games. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Sometimes YouTube does so. All right, I will go live. And going live. We're live. Okay. Let me pull up the chat here. I see we have almost 1,500 people here waiting. We're just kind of. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? We have Discord open on the side here, and I have Nate, Direct Feed Games, the first one in here. Actually, he's on time, early even. We're still waiting on MVG, and Jordan is going to join us. I don't know if Sean's going to because I think he's streaming with Jason. I think
the Crass and Class podcast.
Yes. So that's what's happening. So we're kind of hanging out. We have there's a little countdown going on right now, actually. Let's see. We got another minute 50 before the pre-show starts. I don't know if there's going to be a lot happening in the pre-show. So everyone should keep that in mind. What do you think, Nate? Do you think there's anything big happening?
Supposed to have 5 world premieres in the pre-show, but it's the pre-show. Probably some smaller things, and maybe it's a fun first opening half hour, but it's the Game Awards, and we are supposed to get awards in the pre-show, so maybe they'll run through a few of those fun little things, but we'll find out in a couple of minutes, I guess.
Yeah, they could just rifle through them. Half of them they give to people off screen anyway, so you might as well throw some in here. Oh, good, the chat started working. Very nice.
I guess this year everything will be off stage anyways.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? I thought about that. I wonder if just the overall setup, Symphonic Balance. Good evening, everyone. Let's have a great show. Thanks, Symphonic Balance. I almost wonder if it'll be a little easier to manage because they won't be doing so many like camera pans or like go to this tape over here that you have set down for this position for this camera and all this. Like Jeff can legitimately just stay in one area and they can just do cuts to different announcers. So I almost wonder if it'll be a little easier for him to manage the whole thing that way.
You'd think so, but at the same time, I also have that concern that he said it's like a 2.5 hour show, and I don't think that includes the pre-show, where you'd think because a lot of it is off-site, it'd be more streamlined and you could process things a little quicker. And
I almost feel like it's just going to, I feel like it's just 7 to 9, I feel like. I don't know if I'm off with that.
Is it 2.5 hours plus pre-show?
I think that's what it is. I think it's a 2-hour show, 7 to 9, and I think we're going to have a half-hour pre-show where they'll probably give out some awards and do like smaller, like I said before, Game Pass, as a thing. Oh, here we go. All right. There we go. Let's see if we can get the volumes correct and all that for everyone.
Why is my countdown still at 2.5 minutes?
On December 10th,
I'm on Twitch right now.
Will come together to celebrate video games at
Maybe you got to refresh.
Streaming live everywhere. Hey, I'm Jeff Keighley, and
I'm going to work on getting the
announcement. This has, of course, been a
get the balances right for audio.
Despite so many obstacles, talented developers have comforted and entertained us with amazing games that show more than ever why video games are the most powerful form of entertainment. At the Game Awards, we will celebrate the absolute best with a fully live awards show and, of course, share world premieres of games.
Let me know if everyone in the chat can hear that okay.
Generation. And don't worry, the Game Awards Orchestra will be back, too. Right now, let's get to the nominees. And remember, you can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. For Best Performance, the nominees are Ashley Johnson
okay. We're already going
Ellie,
into an award right away.
The Last of Us Part 2.
I'm still on a
Laura Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2. Daisuke Shuji as Jin Sakai, Ghost of Tsushima. Logan Cunningham as Hades in Hades.
Hades got a
Najee
lot.
Jeter as Miles Morales.
I mean, just a lot of nominations.
Nominations. Miles Morales. Next up,
got a lot of recognition this year, and it's probably going to come home with a few awards.
I hope it wins that Game of the Year. That'd be crazy.
Among Us, Call of Duty Warzone.
Wait, Among Us didn't even come out this year.
And Valorant.
There's a chance. There's
For
a very
best
good chance
ongoing game.
I think Hades is the one game that if it
Legends,
wins, people won't
Destiny
be mad.
2, Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, and
I think you'll have some people
No
upset.
Man's Sky.
But people will be like, yo, it's an indie game that actually won
The
Game of the
nominees
Year.
are
That's pretty impressive. They'd
Final
be like,
Fantasy
yeah.
VII Remake.
That's true. Jordan's
Ghost
here. What's
of
up, Jordan?
Tsushima.
What up?
Hades. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. and
A
The
lot of
Last of Us
nonsense.
Part 2.
You see a lot
For
of
Best
nonsense.
Score in Music,
Yeah.
those nominees
I'm waiting for
are
Twitch to
Doom Eternal,
get me
composed
on
by
the
Nick
actual
Gordon.
show.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, composed by Nobuo
Look at 45
Uematsu,
seconds.
Masashi Hamauzu,
What?
and Mitsuto Suzuki.
They're just going
Hades,
over the
composed by Darren Korb.
all of the nominations and
Ori
categories
and
right
the
now.
Will of Wisps, composed by Gareth Coker.
Ori,
And The
Ori
Last
needs
of
to
Us
win
Part
score
2,
and music.
composed by Gustavo Santaolalla. Additional music by Matt Quayle. The best audio design nominees are
Yeah,
Doom
everything's
Eternal,
behind. How are you so far ahead?
Half-Life Alex,
Am I?
Ghost of
I have-
Tsushima,
I have
Resident
10
I have
more
30
on my
seconds.
countdown.
and The Last of
I have
Us
30
Part
seconds
2.
on
Next
Twitch,
up
and
is
I
our
have
new
40
category
seconds
for
on YouTube.
2020.
Oh,
Innovation
no,
and
I see
accessibility.
why.
Now.
Those nominees are
Oh, they
Assassin's
corrected me.
Creed
It's because it's the
Valhalla, Grounded, Hyperdot, The Last
No,
of
this
Us
is
Part
it.
2, and
It's
Watch
live.
Dogs Legion.
Where are you watching
In the
that?
category of
On their
Best Narrative,
Twitch?
the nominees are
I'm on
13
my
Sentinels,
Twitch right now.
Aegis Rim, written
Is this
by
the wrong
George
stream? It says it's
Kamatani.
live right now.
Are you on
Final
Twitch
Fantasy
Gaming,
VII
or is there a
Remake,
different one that
written
he's
by
on?
Twitch.tv/The Game
Kazushige
Awards.
Nojima, Matomu
Okay.
Toriyama,
Who
Hiroki
opened
Awaka,
the pre-show
and
for you?
Sashi Harada.
Was it Sidney
Ghost
Goodman?
of Tsushima. Writers Ian Ryan, Liz
No.
Abel, Patrick Downs,
Am I on the wrong
Okay,
stream
yeah.
right
the
now?
No, the Game Awards
Hades,
one is
writer,
the correct
Craig
one. That's the most
Cassavetes.
ahead one.
and The Last of Us Part
Am I
2.
on the right one?
Writers Neil Druckmann and
Yeah.
Haley Gross.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna
Games
say
for
I
Impact
should be.
recognize
Mine's
a
just taking a
thought-provoking
second to
game
load. I gotta
with a
close the chat
profound
on Twitch 'cause it's
pro-social
lagging.
meaning or message.
There we go.
I'm on
nominees
the
are
Game Awards
If
channel. Why am I
Kentucky
behind?
Route Zero, TV edition, Spirit Fair,
I do not know.
Tell Me Why.
Okay, something doesn't make
And
sense
through the
because the
darkness
countdown in
of
my
times,
corner says 26
Independent
minutes and
games are
36
such a
seconds until it
vibrant
begins,
part
and
of the
that's
industry.
accurate.
And the nominees this year for Best Independent Game
I'm
are
looking at a bunch of
Carrion.
people on a Zoom call.
now
I'm
I
looking
see
at the
Sidney
IGN
Goodman.
lady again.
Hades.
Yeah.
Spelunky 2.
Are you ahead of us
and
still?
Spirit Fair.
No, they're going
For
through
Best
like
Mobile Game presented by
I'm
LG
watching.
Wing
I'm
and
watching. Yeah.
Qualcomm
Okay. I see
Snapdragon.
the girl
nominees
talking in the
are
2617 in
Among
the
Us,
corner.
Call of
Okay,
Duty
because
Mobile,
that time makes sense because that
Genshin
is
Impact,
accurate to when
That's
it's
Legends
accurate.
of
7 o'clock.
Runeterra, and Pokemon
So I don't know
Cafe Mix.
what you're watching.
For the
What?
second year,
Hold
we are
on.
presenting an award for Best
you watch last
Community
year's
Support.
show?
The nominees
Yeah.
are
Is this last year's show?
Apex Legends,
Let me
Destiny
see.
2,
Best score in music.
Fall Guys,
The Game
Fortnite,
Awards.
No Man's Sky, and Valorant. Best debut
This is the
indie
most
game
2020
recognizes the
award
studio
show.
that published its first game this year. Those nominees
All right. Who's gonna
are
win Best Score in Music?
Carrion,
Ori and Will of the
Mortal
Wisps.
Shell,
I will figure this
Nope.
out.
Final Fantasy.
What?
You got one wrong, Nate. How could you do this?
Hey, I'm 1 for 1 in my predictions on Nate the Hate, and so far my opening is perfect.
Which did I miss an award already?
No, I predicted Smash Brothers character for the Game Awards.
Oh, who's the character for Smash Bros? Nate, why don't you fill us in while I'm pulling this
Crash
up?
Bandicoot.
It's a character no one's ever gonna guess.
Croc.
Really? I'm just gonna go to YouTube. We're just gonna go YouTube on this.
感謝しており
Well,
ます。
you were ahead of us on
そし
Twitch.
て、
What happened?
もう一度このゲームを
I think they were just doing nominations and stuff. Now I gotta fix the window again. Hold on.
Ooh, we got a world premiere.
Oh, maybe I don't have to. Hold on.
As I said earlier, you'll be
I
got it
seeing
figured
a
out,
variety
everyone.
of different world premieres throughout this
The
pre-show.
world premiere is a
but
Devolver
strangely
Digital
enough,
Game of the
we've
Year?
decided to
What?
show you our most important one first. Here it is.
Yo, this girl's fantastic.
Nina Brothers.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Devolver
See?
Digital
I'm in the right one
2021
now.
Game of the Year Award, sponsored by Devolver
I
Digital.
figured it out,
And
everyone.
now,
We're
Your
good.
host, Devolver Digital CEO, Nina Struthers.
Okay, shush it. So yeah, tonight we are here to celebrate this year's most memorable video games. Let's not overlook the unrelenting hype, not for this, but for next year's as yet to
We're
be
good.
released games coming at you hot from what many believe to be this industry's most ridiculously overrated
Wait, Nate, who did you
publisher.
say was
While
you
most
think
of
was
these
gonna win?
games are months away
Or I'm
from
sorry, who you
release,
thought was gonna
we
be
at
Smash
Devolver
character?
Digital are strong proponents
It's
of
someone I don't
awards
think anyone will
for
ever guess.
awards' sake.
Really?
And with
That means
that,
Nate knows.
the nominees for
It's Crash
the Devolver
Bandicoot.
Digital
It's a
2021
Fortnite character.
Game of the
It's
Year
Fortnite
are
regular skin.
By
You're
Flying
guessing.
Wildfire.
It's just Fortnite. Like it's just the box art.
Wait, it's a Fall Guy, and Fall Guys is coming to Switch.
By Nereal.
That's a good one.
Weird West by Wolfeye.
It's Master Chief. Let's go Master Chief.
Boomerang X
Master Chief
by
would be
Day.
hype. You know how
Master
bad the
Chief.
optics of that would be? Like, hey, here's an update on Halo Infinite. We're adding
Hero
Master
by
Chief to Smash
developer
Brothers.
Four Quarters.
This is the first world premiere.
Four Quarters couldn't be here with us this evening as Loop Hero was unannounced until, well, just now, really. Let's have a look at Loop Hero.
Old school looking.
Your world has been cast into a dark spiral. Place enchanted cards along a harrowing loop. Summon monsters, build cathedrals, and remember your world. Scrounge for weapons, armor, and mystical items to level up your hero. Expand your camp, customize your card deck.
Good job.
And uncover
Good
secrets.
job. Good presentation. World premiere.
Break the spiral and save your world. Loop Hero coming.
Yeah, I just switched over to YouTube. They're streaming it at 4K on YouTube, so I'm just doing that.
Hey, thank you. We'll see you
Even though
next
it's
year.
1080p. What?
How far behind are you?
What does your countdown say?
22:33.
Okay,
You
you're
are
20
20
seconds
seconds
behind.
behind us.
Oh, really? On Twitch?
Highlight new games
Yeah,
from
we're at
all
another
sorts of
world
developers,
premiere.
From
Oh.
AAA big shots like Devolver
Haven't we?
to
Is
smaller
this a world
independent
premiere? I feel like I've
studios.
seen. Is this
Our next world
Moana the
premiere
video
is
game?
The debut of a new game from
No, when I saw the
Odyssey,
crab,
a
I
young
was gonna say, I think
studio
I've seen this
started
game
in
before.
I was about to
A lot
say,
of games have that crab.
Welcome to Night City.
I think that's how Horizon 2 started with a crab.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Now I'm on the right one.
This is Dora
Happy
the
now?
Explorer.
I'm on the one that's ahead.
Whoa.
So we're good.
Oh, it's the last. It's the Last of Us. You can play the card just like the Last of Us.
Okay, now I'm on Twitch, so
Now you're good.
I should be. We're doing the world premiere right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
22, 2110.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
That boy, that guy kid just became a coconut.
Is this Bug Snacks? The sequel? I could not describe you what I'm looking at anymore.
Maybe it's in our imagination. You know, it's a kid's blood.
She has one glowing eye.
And she just took over the crab.
Ah. She did. She became the crab. All right then.
Okay.
I mean, those are kind of the world premieres
This
I
next
figured
award
would be in the
category is for
pre-show.
one of gaming's most popular genres.
It's like the
action
pre-show. It's
adventure.
like Mario Odyssey
The
2. All
breadth
right,
of
see you
what
later.
is considered an action-adventure game also leads to this regularly
imagine if
being
some Smash
one of our
Brothers
most
character
competitive
was in the
categories.
pre-show?
Incidentally, for the past
That'd be-
3 years,
I mean,
the
they'd be
Game
like, hey, you
Award
should've watched the
winner
pre-show.
for Action Adventure has gone on to win Game
That would either
of the
get
Year.
Nintendo
So
fans wicked
this is
hyped.
a
Like,
big one.
Nintendo must have something bigger.
Here
or
are the
oh, no,
nominees
Nintendo has
for
nothing
Best
left.
Action Adventure Game.
Yeah, either way, it's
Assassin's
not going
Creed
to be good.
Valhalla. Ghost
No,
of
definitely not
Tsushima.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Marvel's Spider-Man,
Best action
Miles
adventure
Morales.
game.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
So far,
Ghost.
Star Wars
Ghost
Jedi
or
Fallen
Spider-Man's
Order.
still
Ooh.
good news.
And
Spider-Man's good.
The Last of
Ooh.
Us Part 2.
Star
Yo.
Wars in there too,
And the
though.
winner
Fallen Order was
is
pretty good.
Fallen Order was good. Give it to him. Give Fallen Order the win.
The Last of Us
I
Part
think
2.
Last of Us Part 2 gets this one.
Oh,
Wow,
Last of Us
won.
Part 2.
This
Okay.
is awesome.
All right,
we
then.
Want to thank
Yo,
the
why does that
Game
look
Awards
like
for
me
choosing
5
us
years
as the
ago?
Best action adventure game. On behalf of the directors, which is myself, Anthony Newman, and Neil Druckmann, we want to thank the entire team at Naughty Dog who poured their heart and soul.
How many times is this guy going to pop up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the award.
You in that world and really makes you feel like you're
I don't
on
know,
this
how many
journey
times did
without
Red Dead
you.
Redemption 2 pop up that year when it
wanna
won
thank
Best
Evan Wells, our
Soundtrack and everyone was like,
president. Also, everyone
look
at
at
I remember
that.
partners
Yeah, the
Look at that,
soundtrack.
helping us put this game together and
But
get it out
Uncharted
the door.
4 PS4 with all the signatures. That's
And
pretty
especially
cool.
to our fans who
pretty
supported
cool.
us and really
yeah.
helped make this game something special. You guys
Last
make it
year
worth
when
it, so thank
when
you.
Red Dead won that for soundtrack, I was really annoyed because like
Congratulations
there were
once
so
more
many
to The
games that
Last
had better
of Us Part
soundtracks
2.
last year.
We have many
Even-
more
even Ace
awards
Combat
coming
was
up in
better.
the pre-show, but first, here's another trailer.
it's like when Octopath Traveler didn't win Best Soundtrack.
Yeah.
It didn't make any
Hi
sense.
everyone,
Ooh,
I'm
another world
Connie.
premiere.
I'm the CEO and creative
Guys,
director
that's
of my
Connie.
games company called Yomai in beautiful Berlin. It was such an honor to be nominated for the Games for Impact category at last year's The Game Awards for our most important project today called
Oh,
Sea of Solitude. I'm very happy to announce that Sea of Solitude will be coming to Nintendo Switch this winter. But it's not
this
just
winter.
We fully reworked the entire game. We're calling it the Director's Cut because it's a version that truly represents what I wanted to convey about the topics that are especially important in today's difficult times. We can't wait to share it with you.
Such an insider. How do you know all these things?
Enjoy the Game Awards.
I like the idea of the Smash character being really strange and out there. That I actually like that because that means it's not going to be a Fire Emblem character then. Or maybe it is, since no one's expecting it now.
Byleth 2. They created a new Byleth.
Byleth 2.
See?
My monsters.
The path is full of stone.
You know them too, don't you?
The river comforts me no more.
Visually, this game's pretty cool.
The game is cool for what, for like its art style and everything. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, I never played it, but it's on EA Access, right?
Yeah, you can.
EA was the original publisher for the Xbox and PS4.
This is part of their EA like originals, where they were taking like the indie studios and giving them money for it.
Yeah. And we won't stop until we reach safe harbor together.
That's right.
I'm trying to think who would go to Smash that no one would expect.
Oh, you know.
Is it Blinks?
Oh, how'd you guess?
Are you ready?
It's actually Gex. Sorry.
I've seen that
Gex
joke a lot on the internet this past week. They're like, what if they had Gex?
Then a lot of people would be like, I feel like a lot of younger kids would be like, who's that? that would
Even
be it.
adults would say, who?
Yeah,
Is
basically.
that the guy from the Geico commercials?
Oh, maybe it's Spyro.
No, Spyro wouldn't. Spyro can't work. Smash, I don't think.
We've had some great world premieres
Dude, they put
already,
Steve from
but we
Minecraft in
recognize
there.
there may be some
Yeah,
fans
I mean, I'd
of
love to
elegant
see Spyro in there,
shadow-based
but
puzzle games who
Crash
feel
would
left
get there
out.
before Spyro.
Don't worry,
Crash would be
We've
cool.
got something for you too. From Focus Home Interactive, here is Shady Part of Me.
Shady Part of Me.
I mean, it's kind of weird figuring you see like
was
smaller
trapped
indie games
in the
and stuff
dark.
in the pre-show.
With naught but
That's
her
cool.
shadow for company. A journey to escape she did embark, and her shadow followed distrustfully.
Oh, I see Beautiful
Girl
Joe in the
found
chat.
no
That's a
hope
good one.
in light.
Oh, what about
Her
Amaterasu
shadow
from
smiled.
Okami?
With me, there is a way.
Hey, anything's possible at this point. We got
Hand in
Minecraft in
hand.
there now.
That'd be pretty legit, wouldn't it?
From
That
the
and then
Anything.
Okami 2 gets
by
announced.
step,
I'm expecting the most
We will
far out there
rise.
choice
together.
tonight. You know, something that's like, wow.
Well, yeah, if we look at the history, I mean, the Game Awards is where Nintendo introduced Joker.
Yeah, that was
So
pretty
we're
out
getting
there.
another
If
character
you're just
from
joining
the
us
Persona
now,
series.
welcome. We're in the middle of what has turned out to be a
I
jam-packed
don't know.
pre-show for the Game Awards.
I'm just putting the strings
we just
together.
premiered 2 trailers
Putting the
back to
strings
back,
together.
and now we'd
I
like
think
to
the
take a moment
craziest
to
thing they
announce the
could do,
winners
I don't
of
say I
3
want
awards.
this, but if they announce Goku,
First
the internet's going
is
to
Best
literally break.
Family Game. A
I saw
category that
dude,
did
Sora was
a
trending
lot
on Twitter.
Of heavy
It's like
lifting
80
this year
always
throughout
trends.
months of what seems like endless
No, it was
lockdown.
because of
When
Smash.
pools closed and
Sora
Chuck E.
wants- they want
Cheese
Sora
went
so bad.
bankrupt, Family
I'm
games
sure
were
Nintendo
always
does
there.
want Sora.
The nominees
Best
are
family
Sandbox
game.
Store, but then
Animal Crossing,
Disney's
New
like,
Disney.
Horizons.
Ooh,
I mean,
someone
Animal
in the chat said
Crossing-
Jeff Grubb for
Four,
Smash.
it's about
Now that's a
time.
good choice.
Animal Crossing
Fall
takes this
Guys,
one, right?
Ultimate Knockout.
Yeah.
Mario
Oh, it
Kart
has
Live,
to.
Home Circuit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Animal
Minecraft
Crossing wins
Dungeons
this one, hands
and
down.
Paper Mario: The
Landslide
Origami King.
victory.
They
Paper
just-
Mario
And
wins.
the winner is
Can you imagine? Come on, just say
Yeah.
it.
Animal
Okay,
Crossing:
clearly.
New Horizons.
Did they just throw Paper Mario in there because they just need another one? Like,
Yeah.
Next, I have the
I love how she
honor
didn't have
of
to open an
awarding
envelope
Best
for it.
Community
It's just, yeah,
Support.
it's Animal Crossing.
This category
it's like, I don't
debuted
even gotta
last
check.
year, and it represents the games that truly value their player base, demonstrated through communication and respect. Here are the nominees: Apex Legends, Destiny 2,
It's gonna be on, these games are going to be on
Fall
every
Guys
year at this
Ultimate
point.
Knockout, Fortnite,
Not maybe not
No
Fall
Man's
Guys next
Sky,
year, but we'll see.
and Valorant.
I mean, Apex Legends.
And the
Where's
winner
Rainbow
is
Six
Valorant.
Siege?
Fall
Siege should
Guys
definitely be on
Ultimate
that list.
Knockout.
yeah, see, well, Rainbow Six was on there I feel like every year.
Yeah, and Rainbow Six is huge right now. Like half my friends list only play that game.
Got a new update for Series X and PS5, I believe.
Yeah, it did.
It's an award
So where's
for
the nomination?
perspectives, new ideas, and
Next year, because they're gonna add. Aren't they doing a
The
new
nominees for
expansion
best
next
debut
year?
game are Carrion, Mortal Shell,
Carrion is
Phasmophobia,
good.
Raji, an ancient epic.
Oh, good for Raji. That's up there.
And
That's cool.
Raji got
Brokey.
that.
That's cool.
And the winner is Phasmophobia.
That's the one game I didn't actually play on that list.
That's
There
the
you go.
one. Yeah, I think that's the one I didn't get
Down, and
into.
the Game Awards haven't even officially started yet. As the handy countdown timer says, we are minutes away. So I'd like to take a moment to let you know about
About
a few
12 and a
ways you
half
can
minutes
interact
away,
with
but,
tonight's
you
big
know.
show. All night long, fans will be predicting
Oh, we're gonna get
the
that
winners
that
on
5G
Twitch
PSP.
using a special
That's a
voting
hint right there.
extension
Oh,
powered
it
by
is.
Verizon.
They just leaked it.
5G built for gamers.
I like how that came out of nowhere. Everyone's like, "Yeah, we're bringing the PSP back, 5G,
and
guys."
whether you're watching on our official
we did have
channel
a 3G
or from one
Vita.
of hundreds of
Hey, you know
co-streams,
it's about time.
Mega Drops will be activated for Fortnite and Among Us. Over the last few days, fans have visited
Oh, we get to
our
see that new Among
The
Us
Game
map
Awards
tonight,
TikTok
right?
channel and voted on
Is that-
which The
I think
Last
that's
of Us
what
Part
gets
2 team they
something like.
support.
I don't know if it
Team Abby
releases
or
today or
Team
anything
Ellie.
like that. I think it was supposed
The
to be
votes are
announced
in,
tonight.
and Team Ellie won the vote. Thanks for your
That's
votes, and
exciting
be sure
for
to follow
those
us
who
on
play Among
TikTok
Us.
if you haven't yet to catch
Yeah,
all our
I
great
feel
gaming
like the
content.
map should have released like a month
We
ago to
polled
really
Reddit's
help, but it's the
r/gaming
airship from
community to see
that
what
the
their pick
Stickman
is for
games.
2020's Game of the Year.
I haven't played that
and the
in a
winner
while either. Among
is
Us.
Ghost of
Played it a
Tsushima.
couple nights ago after a
As
little
for
break
the Game
from it.
Award
Still a
for
good
Game
time.
of the Year, we obviously won't learn that until the end of
Here's
the
a
night.
prediction.
For now, we're
Who's
about
gonna
to
win
take
tonight?
a super
New England
short break,
Patriots
but coming up on the
or the
other
Rams?
side, we've
We're
got winners for
gamers.
each
There's
of
a
our
football
esports
game on tonight. I
awards.
keep
A
forgetting
Persona
that
5
Thursday's
Strikers
even like a
performance,
thing
and
anymore
of
for
course,
football.
more
There
world
is a
premieres.
football game on tonight. Patriots Rams.
More
Hey,
important than
thanks,
football,
Sydney.
I was watching
Listen, it's hard
the
for me to
Disney's
believe that it was
their investor
27
stuff, talking about
years
all the new
ago
stuff for the
that
next
my
few
brother
years.
Robin and I watched
content.
Player
Like
Adventure
10
into
more
the
Star
ages
Wars
of
10
this
Star.
time.
So they announced there's going to be
Anyway,
10 separate
today I
like
am
short
so
movies
excited to
done in
start a new
anime
chapter of
from
Myst
Japanese
with the
anime
release
creators,
of an entirely
which sounds
reconstructed VR
awesome.
version.
Interesting.
That's
That
available
sounds really
now
cool.
on the Oculus Quest platform.
And they announced that
We've got something
for the
special
Obi-Wan
anyone
series they're
who
doing,
purchases Myst
Hayden
will
Christensen's
unlock
going
a
to be back as Darth
Myst-themed
Vader.
Oculus home environment.
Oh, they
I'm
got
so
Myst in
thrilled
Oculus?
for you to experience Myst in VR, and thank you so much for your continued love and support.
Isn't that just called life?
Yeah.
That's interesting that they have Myst on. That's not a bad idea. I wonder if we'll ever get to a point where like a VR game getting announced is legitimately exciting.
We had that moment. It was called Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah, but everyone forgot about it. It wasn't even put in Game of the Year category this year.
Nope.
It probably should have been.
Nobody
That game will get more hype if
Welcome back
when
to the Game Awards
next PlayStation
pre-show.
headset
For
comes
the
out and it
first
comes
time
out for
ever, I get to
PlayStation 5,
introduce a
then
musical
then
performance
it'll be
right
hugely
here
hyped.
in the pre-show.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure there could be anything better to jump off with. Performing Last Surprise from the Persona 5 Strikers soundtrack from Tokyo, Japan. Here is
I was gonna say
Lynn
this seems like a
featuring
bad
the
idea. Hold
Persona
on,
band.
Jeff. Jeff promised. Jeff said this.
Game
This wouldn't be a
Awards.
problem.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Game Awards.
He said the Game Awards will send you a shirt.
They
I
did
will
say
the song's great.
They did say that.
As long as Ubisoft's not here, it should be fun.
What if Ubisoft show up for this?
That's the ultimate test for Jeff. He said they wouldn't strike us, so we'll see.
Everyone can get email as soon as this ends.
Although this will be in the actual game itself that we're gonna play in a few months, so I guess they would get strikes because Atlas wouldn't put those out.
Hopefully.
You never see
Oh man.
Calm down, friend.
I'm sorry. It's good music.
Contain your excitement.
I'm sorry. I can't wait to be disappointed.
What other musical guests do we have this year?
Do they list them on their website?
Oh, I have no clue. Wasn't last year the guy who played with the Game Boy?
They have a lot of people announcing awards tonight. Stephen A. Smith's going to be here.
You know how the majority of them have nothing to do with video game industry except for like Reggie and Troy Baker?
Yeah, we had Green Day last year at one point.
Yeah.
Some interesting choices.
What's Stephen A. Smith going to present?
I don't know.
Yeah, I swear to God, if he does the esports coach.
Oh yeah, who do you think presents Game of the Year tonight? You think it's Reggie?
It's me. Surprise, guys! I pre-recorded it.
It could be Reggie, but
that'd be nice. But I doubt it. I feel it'll just be good old Jeff.
Jeff would make more sense because he's actually going to be standing on a stage with like nothing around him. Reggie
That's a
is
good
just
point.
in his house.
Yeah, I don't think Jeff, unless it was in person, Jeff wouldn't have trusted that answer anyway. Yeah. But who knows? I could be surprised. He said there's a lot of stuff we don't know is happening tonight.
Although I doubt that because we saw.
Yeah, it's like nothing got leaked.
I wonder if that Ghosts and Goblins gets announced tonight.
It's a good time.
It's supposed to come out in February, so it has what 2 months before it comes out. 3 months.
Yeah, but Nintendo did drop 3D All Stars on us in 2 weeks, so
that's a good point. I mean, they'd have to promise Capcom some serious marketing then if they were like, oh, we're gonna release it in a month.
Partner showcase.
Yeah.
Showcase in January.
Or an
Monster
actual.
Hunter Rise, because you're supposed to have a demo drop in January. You have Ghosts and Goblins in that.
Or just an actual direct. Like just
At this
do
year's
that. Do a
TGS,
direct.
Square Enix officially announced an
clapping?
update to
Is there a
2010's
live
Nier
audience somewhere?
Replicant, the prequel to Nier Automata. The actual title of this remake
Oh,
was,
yeah,
of
Nier
course,
Replicant's getting shown
another
tonight.
sick joke from director Yoko Taro.
Near what?
But the Game
Replicant.
Awards pre-show will never turn down a challenge.
Yeah.
Tonight, I am both happy and
think they're
unafraid
showing
to
gameplay.
introduce the gameplay debut for Nier Replicant version 1.22474487139139.
They really made her read all of those numbers.
That's a lot of numbers. You played Nier. Now play the other Nier that you never played. I played it. No, OJ's the one who hates the original look of the character. I'm fine with the original look.
Was this the game that the guy who worked for Joystick didn't review because he couldn't figure out how to fish in the game, even though the map showed you got to move over like 25 feet to fish? He just ignored it, and then was like, I'm not playing this game anymore. Is that new?
No, OJ's the one who hates the original look of the character. I'm fine with the original.
What, just Nier? No, Nier Automata was pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I remember it as something. Some reviewer couldn't figure out how to fish in the game, and he just quit playing it, but the map showed exactly where he had to go, and he ignored it. He's like, why won't this mission... It's like the game's glitchy, it doesn't work. And I was like, no, you went to the wrong spot. And people like called
It's
him
been a
fool
special
for, like,
night
30
already,
years.
and now I get to share with you another Game Awards first. The
You might have to
world
refresh
premiere
the page if the
of
audio's
a new
acting up.
band. You heard me correctly. They're playing their debut single, Follow Unfollow. Please welcome, for
Another
the
music
first time
act
ever,
already?
OFK.
A celebration, friend. A celebration.
What's up, fellas? What
Oh,
up?
MVG's in. What's up, MVG?
Hey, what's going on?
World premiere. MVG.
What did I miss? Anything good?
Last of Us won an award already. Animal Crossing won the family thing. Music went to Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, did it really? Ori didn't get it?
No, and then
Ooh,
Fall Guys won
controversy.
ongoing game support.
Controversial there, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how Ori doesn't win music. One day Ori will get the recognition it deserves.
Well, we're starting in just 3.5 minutes, so.
Yeah, now we're watching a virtual band.
Jeff better not be messing with me here when he said no strikes are going out.
Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that.
I'm trusting you, Jeff.
He's gonna get bombarded with tweets at the end of the show.
It's in the email. It says we've screened it completely.
We'll see how
Someone
that
in the
goes.
chat is screaming MBG is hot. I mean, hey, you know, you're not wrong.
I mean, when you got it, right?
That's what I'm saying.
That Australian swagger.
That's
I don't know what that was exactly,
Tonight's
but
about
all right.
celebrating all of 2020's best in the
Yeah,
world
I'm not really
of
sure what the
gaming,
game
and
was.
that would be
I don't know
impossible
what that
without
was.
honoring
thought that was a
esports
commercial.
best talent, who despite everything
No, it
thrived
was a world
and
premiere
continued
of
to entertain
We
and
Are
inspire.
OFK.
Of the 30 different Game Awards
they
categories,
are.
5 are esports awards. We're about to announce
All right,
each
2.5
winner, but I
minutes.
may need to
They're just
call
gonna
in some
rifle
help to
through
get
these
through them all.
esports
We'll
awards.
see.
I just
Here
want
we
to see
go.
Jeff running. Like, all
For
right,
best
listen.
esports game,
We got
the
games.
nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Counter-Strike Global Offensive,
Doesn't Counter-Strike just win this every year?
Fortnite, League of Legends,
Fortnite.
and
Is it
Valorant.
Fortnite?
And the
I mean,
winner
Wouldn't
is
Fortnite be it?
League of Legends.
League of Legends.
No.
Okay.
Really?
No,
I thought,
no
I thought,
Fortnite.
I
For
thought
best
League of Legends
esports
train
coach,
was.
the nominees
I mean,
are
excuse my ignorance. I thought that was
Krusty,
kind of like,
Grabs,
you know, not as
Rambo,
hype anymore. But.
What kind of
Zephyr,
name?
and
Krusty Grabs.
Zonic. And the
I'm going
winner
with Zonic.
is
Zonic the
Zonic.
Zedgehog.
Yeah. All right.
for best esports event. The nominees are Blast
Yeah,
Premier
I
Spring
hate this so
2020
stupid. Hey,
European
I hate
Finals.
this award last year, man.
Call of
Yeah,
Duty
which
League
event was
Championship
cool?
2020.
I don't know.
IEM Katowice 2020.
That one. 'cause
I like
that one
Katowice.
sounds
Legends
cool.
World
Yeah.
Championship
Katowice.
2020. And Overwatch League Grand Finals
No,
2020.
Katowice. Let's
and the
go.
winner is League of Legends World Championship.
I should have gone with League of
2020.
Legends. I don't know why I hedged on that. It was League of
Absolute
For
Legends.
crap.
best esports host, the nominees are Dash,
Oh, this is definitely
Golden
going
Boy,
to Machine.
Machine,
Hmm.
Sheever,
Machine.
and Shocks. And the winner
Is it bad that I
That's
don't
how
know
you
any of
pronounce
these
that?
people?
Shocks.
Nate,
For
what
best
happened?
esports team,
What?
the nominees
Come on, that was the most
are
important one of the night.
Dallas Empire, Damwon Gaming,
I mean, this has to go
G2
to
Esports, San Francisco
G2
Shock,
Esports.
and Team
I don't know.
Secret.
Dallas Empire.
And the winner
I'm liking
is
Team Secret.
G2
Boom.
Esports.
Boom. Dallas can't win
Congratulations
anything.
to all
you ever
of
look
the
at the
winners.
Cowboys?
And
No,
now, to announce
I
the
don't
winner
sport.
of Best Esports Athlete,
What about
here's the
esports?
host of ESPN's First
Yeah, you
Take
put
and the
sport in the
new
title, I'm
ESPN
sleeping.
Plus show, Stephen A's World, Stephen A. Smith.
There's like 40
there's
seconds.
Stephen
They're
A.
just
Smith.
like
I know what you're
racing through this.
Did they just bring Stephen A.
this guy.
Smith to the Game Awards in an effort to legitimize esports as something equal to athletic sports? Nah, that's not the point. They're doing their thing. When every major sports league in the nation shut down, esports just kept on going. With that being said, I'll say this much. All of the esports athletes nominated are without question more determined, more tenacious, and definitely win more than anybody on the Dallas Cowboys.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Four nominees.
Damn.
Crim
no.
6.
He's got to drop some
Showmaker.
shade towards.
Kenyon.
This is the guy who just yells a lot.
Shotzi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zywoo. And the winner is
We have an envelope. Oh.
Showmaker.
일단
Who's
이런 상을
clapping?
주신 거에 대해서 되게
Is there an audience?
영광스럽고
We're all
감사하게
clapping,
생각하고
friend. We're all clapping.
Is that digitally
팬분들의
inserted clapping?
응원이나 진짜 선수들, 감독, 코치님 전부 다 노력해서 받았다고 생각하고
What game does he play?
항상 열심히 하면서 살겠습니다. 감사합니다.
All of them.
I'm not sure. I was gonna say
You
League
can
of
definitely
Legends.
sense it, right?
I had
the Game
no
Awards
clue.
are about to begin.
I could not
Stephen
tell
A.
you.
Smith just handed out the final award of the pre-show. And now it's time for one last premiere before the main show begins. And
Sydney
it's
did
got
good.
something we could all use a
She's
little
on the
more
pre-show.
of. Dragons fighting dragons. Here's
But now it's
Sentry,
time for Papa
Age of
Jeff.
Ashes.
Age of Ashes. Interesting.
Is this still considered a pre-show?
It's, I think this is the
Yeah.
last one of the show. Yeah.
Is this Divinity 3?
You gotta scroll down for your press release you got there, Nate.
I'm just trying to figure
Yeah,
out
let's
where
all
we
check what
actually
the
are.
email says.
Whoa. That's got some Panzer vibes to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of that, guess who got a confirmation email today?
Wait, you
It
got a
shipped.
confirmation?
It shipped. It finally shipped.
Well, you only ordered it back in April.
Yeah, everyone's already got theirs and taunting me on Twitter. So
I'm pretty sure I can go to Best Buy and buy it.
right.
This game looks pretty good.
This actually looks pretty cool, yeah.
Check it out.
Atari Ace of Ashes. It's on
February 2021.
PC and Epic Store. Well, I'm not playing it. It's not on.
I was gonna say it's on PC. There you go.
And with that, it means
Evan
I'm
can
about
play
to
it and
sign
share with
off
us his
and
impressions.
hand it over to
you
Jeff.
go.
Look forward to performances from Eddie Vedder and the London Philharmonic Orchestra.
Oh, yeah,
We'll be
Eddie
playing the
Vedder.
traditional Game of the Year medley as well as a special surprise. I love
When I
surprises.
think of 2020 music,
There
I
will
think
be
of Eddie
world
Vedder.
premieres from Fall Guys,
It's a
Dragon
celebration.
Age, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Guess Billie
Among
Eilish
Us,
was busy.
huge surprises, little surprises, and of course,
Yeah, they said
awards
Among Us
for
stuff,
the
so yeah, get
greatest
that
games
map
of
tonight.
2020. This is Sydney Goodman signing off. The Game Awards start right now.
I can't wait to see nothing for Dragon Age when they're like, hey, look, we're still doing it.
Yeah, how's that gonna work? Are they actually gonna show us like a cinematic trailer for it?
It'd be nice to see anything that gives me any faith in BioWare anymore.
Oh, someone said Lair in the chat. That's a good. Yeah.
Hello,
that actually has some
everyone
Lair vibes to it.
around the world, and welcome to the Game Awards 2020. We are so
My man
happy to have
Sneakers,
you
though.
joining us tonight. You know, this
Hey,
year,
they
of
pop pretty
course, will
good.
be a little
I
bit
know.
different. It's been a tough year for everyone, I know, and normally with the holiday season, we'd all be gathering with our friends and family, and I know that can't happen for
Are
all of us,
those
but tonight
zippers?
we can gather
not sure.
here and connect around games, something that we all love. Games connect us. And I'm here in
It's a
Los
Summer
Angeles,
Games
and whether you're
Fest.
watching
Well, it turns into a
live right
collar
now
shirt then,
in
right?
China early in the morning, in
You just
Europe,
zip it off?
America,
But
my
it's his
native
jacket.
Canada, wherever you are, even in India this year, all
think
over
it's
the
just a
globe,
look.
we are coming
I'm
together
very-
tonight
what was it
to
made by,
celebrate our
Nomura?
love of video games. Now, to keep everyone safe tonight, nominees are going to be joining us live via
Oh.
Zoom from all over the world. You can see them there. Hi, everybody. They're all joining us from their homes and their
This is
studios.
gonna go badly at
China,
some
Europe,
point,
Los
isn't it?
Angeles, far and wide. And
Well,
we
if
will
it's like
have
the
all these
WWE
guys joining us
Thunderdome, you
tonight as
have
we
to
get
give a
through
bunch of
all the awards
information, so if
live
you, like,
in the
show
show.
your ass,
We're going to be
they know who
joined
you are.
also by
They can,
some
like, sue
very
you.
special guests. Keanu Reeves, Gal Gadot, Brie Larson, Tom Holland, Christopher Nolan, John David Washington, the
Why are
Swedish
half of
Chef,
those people gonna be
Reggie,
here?
and more. And we also have a very special performance.
Half those people are doing
by Eddie
film.
Vedder
What are
from
the
Pearl
Game
Jam.
Awards?
He will be in Seattle, and the London
Unless we're getting
Philharmonic
Fast and
Orchestra
Furious
from
2,
Abbey Road
the
Studios
Game
in
2.
London, conducted by Lauren Balfe. It is going to be an amazing show, and as always, we've got the awards, we've got first looks, we've got new game announcements. All of the things that make the Game Awards special will be here. And what I love about this show
You know
is
who
the
he kinda reminds
entire
me of if he
industry
wore, like, a
comes
certain
together
hat?
tonight.
He could play
to
like a live
celebrate
action
games.
Keebler Elf.
Everyone is here. Or at least I
Everyone.
thought everyone was here. It does sound like we're still expecting someone else to arrive.
Oh, world premiere.
Smash Bros?
Yeah, kicking off Smash immediately. Cool.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Blast it out.
Yo, the
I was gonna
Monado.
say.
Uh-oh, who's coming? Yo, Master Hand playable character? Oh. I get it.
Yo, they put Sephiroth in. Oh,
It's
that's
Sephiroth.
awesome. Oh,
Wow.
that's a cool announcement. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, that's really cool.
Nobody guessed it.
Wow.
It's about time.
That is a cool announcement.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, it's literally the biggest Japanese character. I mean, after Cloud, everyone's been waiting for Sephiroth.
Yeah, that's a big announcement. That's pretty cool. I wonder when he's dropping.
It's probably a shadow drop. I'm just kidding. It's probably not a shadow
Well,
drop.
Sakurai's got to bring us to his house and show us Sephiroth, you know, and all this. So maybe early next year. It looks good.
And everyone was like, I hope it crash.
Now that they're both on there, does this mean we can get Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 on the Nintendo Switch?
Never know.
Via the cloud.
But I mean, now it's all come full circle.
Oh no, Mario! Oh no!
Oh my god!
Whoa! There's no way. Oh, okay, I was about to say, yo. Jeez, Nintendo, a little dark there. God.
That is one of the best scenes in Advent Children.
Yeah, Sakurai's just having fun with it right there. That's good.
It's interesting because, you know, we all thought that it was going to be something that was related to some game that was coming out to kind of maximize exposure and stuff. So no one really saw this one. This is pretty awesome.
That's a good one. That's a good way to start the award show.
Yes, it is.
And one more thing.
That's it. じっとしていてくれ。私は思い出にはならないさ。
Oh, yeah. Is that his final smash from the end of 7? December 20. Wow. Wait, what? Is that out in like a week or something?
Yeah, it's not a shadow drop, but it can't be far away.
All right, the fun
That's
is
pretty
just
crazy.
getting started. But of course, this show is also about awards. And to present our
It's just
first
that
award,
clapping
you
audio
probably know her as
I'm
Catherine
like-
Marvel.
Like,
She's
why
an
do they have to add that? We know
Oscar-winning
no one's
actor,
there.
a filmmaker,
They got it
and
from
a dedicated
audiojungle.com.
activist, and she's joining us
Dude, that
now
was-
live
You
on
should have
Zoom.
paid for this on
It's Brie Larson.
audiojungle.com.
Hey, Brie.
That's a big way to kick off the Game Awards. That's good.
Tonight, I am honored to present the award for Best
Wow.
Performance.
Honestly,
Among the
Nintendo doesn't
nominees
need
is an
anything else
inclusive
now.
group of
They
talented
set the
actors
tone.
filling vastly different roles
They have
in
Sephiroth
games that are
from
nothing
Smash
alike. However, these artists are nominated tonight for what they share in common: a clear dedication to their craft and an extraordinary ability to bring humanity and empathy to their roles. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best Performance.
Can't stop this.
The Khan deserves to suffer.
Two strong ones right off the bat.
Yeah.
Stupid boy. You shall never reach the
I didn't play
surface.
Hades, so I have no clue.
I just started playing it yesterday.
It's pretty addictive.
Yeah, it is.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
And the Game Award goes to Laura Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2.
What are your thoughts on that, Jordan?
I'm not opening up Twitter. Twitter's gonna listen.
wow.
You say what you want. The performances were still good in the game,
I
but this is gonna.
I was
that's
such
a big one
fan
off the
of
bat
the
to cause some
original
uproar on Twitter.
Last of Us and of Troy and Ashley's performances within it. I fell in love with Joel and Ellie. So it is no surprise to me that Abby's role within this story has been met with such passionate responses. But to have been able to play such a fantastically challenging character who, through her story, enables the player to find forgiveness and empathy is something that I'll be eternally grateful for. Oh man, I told the team on the day that I finished filming that what I wanted more than anything was for my performance to give a performance that honored the impact that the original game had on me. So this award means so much. Thank you to Neil
Apparently
and Tally and the entire team for giving me the
it?
opportunity and for
Sephiroth
all
think
of the
broke it.
support and the guidance along the way.
I could see that.
I thought
Patrick
I meant Steve
and
broke
Ian and
it.
Grace
Remember? So
Yeah.
Sephiroth would easily
Everything
break
you
it.
did,
I would think.
the story, and
I feel like
Abby
that's a
would not
character
have been as
everyone would get
impactful
excited
without you
for,
by my side. To Troy, who through our decades
When does the Oscar
of
music
working
start
together in this
playing?
industry, we've
It's
been
like,
we've been allies, we've been enemies, and we've been everything in between.
The
and
wrap it
every
up
single
music.
time
Yeah.
I work with you, I come away better for it.
This is a
Thank you
game
for
award. It's not an
always
Oscar.
having my
I mean, it's like important,
And
but
to
come on. It's just Jeff going,
Ashley
hey. Thanks
who
for
I
coming to my
love
show.
so much.
That's a good point. It might be a little.
I don't know what else to say other than
maybe that's what it is. Maybe they
I
start
think you should probably be
dinging
doing
you.
the speech
Was
right
that
now. I
was
think
that like a bell to
you're
wrap it up?
using and
No,
Yeah.
that's just a text message
your
sound on the
strength
phone.
and your
I
power
thought
and
that
your
was.
ability and your
It's
performance.
everyone texting going, "Oh my God, you won!"
I love you. Marry me.
Well, I mean, these sequences,
To my
is
husband,
this live? Do
Travis,
we think the
who
Zoom is live till they go to the
spent
winner, or do
countless
you think
hours
it's
just listening to me
recorded
come to
early?
terms with
Oh, it
what
might
this,
be.
Yeah.
game's journey
Well, I
has
mean, they were all
been.
waiting there with cameras on.
That's
And
true.
to the fans.
I mean, she does
obviously,
look
to everyone who
legitimately
voted,
surprised
thank you
that
for
she
your
won.
support and for your love and for your
Yeah,
passion.
but you got to
and
think
for
that they can't put
allowing
anything to
yourself
chance,
go
though,
on this
right? I
journey
mean,
with Abby
I
and
don't
with
know.
me.
Maybe they're just still there hanging out, like they already
Yeah,
know.
because
you know?
someone could just walk right by him, like behind them. Or
Exactly,
something. Like,
yeah.
Congratulations.
I guess we'll
Laura.
find
think
out
I heard
later on
iMessages
if
coming
that
in from people
happens.
congratulating you as that was going on.
Yes,
It's
it was text
so great to have
messages,
everyone
yeah.
here celebrating an amazing
be
year for
pretty
games.
funny if
Right?
someone's
We are
accepting their
streaming on
award, but
every
their cat
platform
just
tonight,
launches themselves.
including Twitch, where we have
There's just
drops
some
for
animal in
Among
the
Us
back,
and
like, throwing
Fortnite,
up.
who both have world
This is
premieres
great.
coming up later in the show. And throughout the night, we will also be interactive on Twitch. You can predict who you think will win using a Twitch extension. And first up, best ongoing game. So go and vote now. Lock in your predictions. All right, well, even with everything going on,
Lock
it's been
in
one of
your
those
predictions.
special years that sees the launch of new next-gen consoles. And with that brings a whole new generation of games. Tonight, we are
Yeah, we
honored
have
to have
two brand new
one
games.
team, a new team of veterans, reveal the very first details about their ambitious and exciting new project right here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
Is that the initiative?
it's either them or striking distance.
World premiere.
Pretty much since the day I started, there's been a really clear player fantasy.
I like
I think
this
the
guy's
thing
glasses.
that makes it different from a lot of first-person games is it's not just about shooting.
Eco-sci-fi is a term that we use.
So this is a perfect Dark
but
World
from
game,
an
isn't it?
ecological focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology, and on the surface, everything's pretty great.
We're still early in development, but we're really excited with where things are going.
We wanted to share a cinematic piece that helps
Oh.
set the tone for our world.
Perfect Dark?
That's what it sounded like.
Oh.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yo, I got chills when that popped up, not gonna lie. It was really cool. Yep, that's Earth.
I remember when everything changed. The floods, the storms, the fires, people dying in the streets. The corporations gave us solutions. A better world. And we welcome them into our lives. But the laws of nature aren't meant to be broken.
It's Perfect Dark.
Know what they're hiding.
That's the Carrington Institute.
I want to see what the title is. Come on, here's the
It's
title.
Perfect Dark.
On Perfect Light.
I gotta see if they're using the Perfect Dark name or if they're using something else.
Data time. Did you find the answers you were looking for, Agent Dark?
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Perfect
Yes.
Dark is back, baby.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dark name, everything.
Oh, the
Yes.
logo looks good. They're actually using the name.
The Egypt location is awesome. It just looks so good.
Oh, okay, that's all. That's good. That's good stuff right there.
There you go. Perfect
Exactly
Dark
what
from the
Microsoft
initiative.
needs is
Xbox,
good
very
press, and
excited
there's
to have
nothing
that
bigger than
announced.
bringing
All right,
back
well,
Perfect
we're going to go
Dark.
right into
They did
another
say it was
game
early in
announcement
development,
for the
though.
first time right here.
They did.
at the
Yeah,
Game
that's
Awards.
still
Check it
hype.
out.
That's hype. as
That's
hell.
pretty cool.
And that, hey, little bit better than what Fable showed us, even though it's still the same
Yeah.
thing.
Because it's Perfect Dark.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get things started with the Game Awards so far. I got Perfect Dark coming back, Sephiroth and Smash.
I mean, that's like one of the best openings ever, those two announcements.
Yeah.
It's pretty high.
I got goosebumps from that Perfect Dark trailer.
That was good. That was a good trailer.
It was. I mean, use of the music, everything.
Oh, is this what's it called 2? Or whatever? Is this Dying Light 2?
Yeah, it went away for a while, right? And then it came back. Oh, or is this new? Wait, it's either Dying Light or it's Dead Island.
I don't think this is Dead Island 2.
It's Dying Light then, right?
Yeah. Dead Island 2's trailer was. I mean, yeah. Dead Island's more lighthearted with their trailers. This seems more serious.
No.
Or it's the Division 3 Zombie Outbreak. I mean, it could be Dead Island.
Well, Dead Island was weird because it disappeared for a while, and then it got passed around to like 3 different publishers. I think Deep Silver has it now or something.
Well, this said Turtle Rock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turtle Rock. I can't even tell. All these zombie games look alike now.
Yeah, they all blend together.
This could be State of Decay 4 for all I know.
It could be.
Could be Left 4 Dead.
Actually, you know what? It could be. That'd be great.
That'd be wild if they do these. If it's Left 4 Dead.
I feel like the characters need to be a little zanier though.
A little club soda will take that right out.
Watch out!
Like a Tyrant ripoff?
A little bit. Yo, this Left 4 Dead 3, I'm gonna lose it.
It's not Left 4 Dead 3.
But if it was, I would lose it.
Back 4 Blood.
Back 4 Blood.
That's just Left 4 Dead, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Back 4 Blood, and I'm now joined by Chris Ashton of Turtle Rock Studios. This is pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans. Of course, you guys are known for all the amazing work. Left 4 Dead, and now you're building on the legacy with this new zombie co-op shooter.
Okay, so it's a
what's
it's a
new?
predecessor.
What can you tell us about it, Chris?
to Left 4 Dead.
Well, we wanted to do
Makes sense.
more and bigger, right? We wanted to have more playable characters, more missions, more story, but we also wanted to have a bigger variety of zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger. So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have this game announced, but it sounds like I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh yeah, like movies are
It sounds like
cool,
there's a
but
fan going
gameplay is king, right? So let's see some of that.
Okay, here we go. Here's the gameplay reveal of Back 4 Blood.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Chris.
That's a nice little touch. Oh, pre-alpha. Okay, this is exactly Left 4 Dead.
I mean, you gotta call if you gotta call it something else, whatever. This is,
Yeah.
You know?
That's fine. As long as it plays good.
Ready?
Not one for speeches. So how about we just go kill some Rick?
Nice pep talk.
Ah, damn. Here we go. Watch out! I got a bullet for you. And you. And you.
They didn't say what platforms this is on, did they? They just said Back 4 Blood and that was it. They say just Windows, I guess.
I didn't even think they said that.
Did you just kill that big thing in one, like 3 shots?
Yeah, I guess those would be like the zombies that just like just shoot acid and stuff everywhere. I guess you take them out pretty quick.
Yeah, it looks okay so far.
It looks like a zombie. I mean, it looks like a zombie shooter, you know.
I don't. Yeah, like I like that's cool, like the big zombie. But it's not giving me anything new here, which is fine. If it's a newer Left 4 Dead, basically, that's okay.
Well, you'd assume they'd have a lot of like customization for characters and all that stuff.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be an ongoing living game.
Yeah, like points you shoot them off, like so you just shot off their arm through that little point that they had there.
Yeah, always the red point.
Watch out!
Zombies just like breaking to pieces. Jeez.
Yeah, run into the fire right as you throw them all the time. Please, that'll help. Okay, it said all consoles and everything.
Was Switch on there?
I didn't see Switch. I wasn't looking for that. Sorry.
There you go. Back for Blood, June next year. Alpha next week. Crazy. All right, very exciting. Well, tonight we're celebrating games, and we've got awesome discounts on many of tonight's nominees with the Game Awards sale across Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo eShop, Epic Game Store, and Steam. We also have the Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming games like Little Nightmares 2, and some of the games are also available instantly with GeForce Now. So make sure to check that out. You can stream on any device with no downloads on GeForce Now. Well, we also have a lot of great stuff coming up. We'll have performances from the London Philharmonic Orchestra and Eddie Vedder. But right now, 2 years ago, we announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment. Everyone has been wondering when they'll get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
Thanks, Jeff. I do have a really exciting update for you, but first, I just want to thank the many thousands of players who've been testing the game with us over the past year. Your feedback and your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you.
You're welcome.
Today, I have big news to share.
Explorers, it's time. You'll face off against many others. There are countless strategies and paths to success.
Is this the same thing that we just saw, but in the future?
That's what I was wondering. It looked like that same monster that ripped off the big fence.
Preparing this for years. Now, I need you.
Keep up. If you can see me.
Time to light the fire.
Now it's going to be a good time, isn't it?
Everything is in place. Your test begins now.
Scavengers. Okay.
The beta starts now.
All right, so there you have it. The PC closed beta for Scavengers starts right now. If you're part of our community, you can play with your existing Steam key. But we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com, sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
See you on the PvP battlefield.
Kind of has to suck for any game that follows Sephiroth and Smash and Perfect Dark.
I was gonna say.
It's like, hey, where are we in the lineup? You're in the first 5 games. Sweet, what do we follow? Sephiroth and Perfect Dark. Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised he put both of those like right at the top of the show.
Are you kidding me? They're doing multiplayer for Assassin's Creed? Again?
Does that get you interested?
No. Not one bit. Not with these mechanics. Absolutely not.
Like, you already disliked the game, now you just hate it more.
I mean, like, what's the point? This ain't gonna get me back into it. Like, why wasn't this there when the game came out? Unless this is a whole separate game.
It could be separate, and it's like a free-to-play thing.
Game. Yeah.
Like early May 7th. Yeah, there you go. Outlaws and Legends. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Assassin's. It's okay. That's very weird. Okay, it doesn't. I mean, I'm not. If the mechanics are better than the actual Assassin's Creed game, maybe, but not from Valhalla's gameplay.
It's just like a spot that Nintendo bought in the game show.
Maybe.
And it's just like a commercial, like they're indies.
It could be, yeah. It might be kind of like a Super Bowl if you're willing to pay top dollar to get fine placement. Because it's weird. Typically, we see Nintendo close out a show. Not saying they won't.
They could still do something with a game, or I don't know.
A little
something else here.
Any games to do about breathing? Breath of the Wild 2.
Good Untitled Goose Game, still getting attention.
you
Feel
can
that
get rid
voice
of me, but you can't. Anyways, Instagram and the Game Awards have teamed up for 6 new AR effects you can share
great.
to Instagram Reels. I played with them yesterday at
Wow.
home and posted to the Game Awards profile. Check it out. You
You're not
can
a fan of
transport
Instagram.
yourself to Final Fantasy VII's train station, transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last of Us, or even become Zagreus from Hades. To create your own, just head over to the Game Awards on Instagram.
Is that the main
click on the
character's name?
effect icon and share to Instagram Reels. And I'll be back later to show off some of your beautiful creations.
Forza Horizon. Oh, the Cyberpunk car's in there. Yeah, that was the rumor.
Oh,
They're gonna
yeah,
add a
yeah,
Cyberpunk
yeah.
car.
This was the don't get your expectations too high tweet.
Yeah.
Although they did show us Perfect Dark.
Yeah.
Oh, they opened with Perfect Dark, and it's like, you guys don't expect much from us. Yeah, just turn a Perfect Dark. This. Actually, it probably looks pretty cool.
I wonder when that Perfect Dark game is coming out. That's
The
probably still
mechanics
like 2 years
to drive
off.
that car would be way better in Forza than it is in Cyberpunk. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Perfect
But
Dark
it- but-
is probably
but
a
my car
2022.
won't
There you go.
float in Forza Horizon
cross
4.
Cyberpunk,
And
and
it won't
later,
just blow up
Keanu
randomly
Reeves,
in the middle
Johnny
of the street
Silverhand
for no
himself will
reason.
be joining us to present the Best Direction Awards, so stay
Yeah,
tuned for
Perfect Dark's
that.
at least
But
2
welcome
years
back. Now, coming up next, we're going to present the
yeah.
Best Ongoing Game
2022
Award
is
in
when
the
Microsoft
Twitch
really gets
community.
hits
Thinks
their
They're gonna have a good
Fortnite
year
is
there.
gonna win that with
Or we'll say fall
47%
2021
of the
with
votes.
Halo Infinite
Well,
drops.
let's find
That's
out
where
if the Twitch
Microsoft
community is
hits
right.
their stride.
We're
Fable
going to present
and
the
Perfect
Best
Dark, same year?
Ongoing Game, which recognizes 5 outstanding
be.
titles that
Could be.
continue to
That'd be
deliver
a good
for
year for
fans.
them.
Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Just my imagination. It's just seems like he's getting a little old.
Go on.
I haven't played any of these games, so I said that Among
Okay,
Us was winning.
if Siege isn't on here, Siege on this one.
Best ongoing game, you'd think it'd be Siege.
Yeah, because like it's a big deal. These are all the same ones as the support category so far.
You could give it to No Man's Sky though, because that game has turned around so much.
All right, well now it's time
Yeah.
to
Oh,
reveal
this
the
isn't
winner.
the best
The nominees are
multiplayer.
joining
This
us
is
here.
different.
Hi guys. All right, here we go. And the winner is the Game Award goes to No Man's Sky.
Wow.
Wow.
He's drinking a beer like he was about to lose.
I was not expecting that. Amazing.
Oh,
It's
good old
normally,
Sean.
Twitch is right, Jeff. It's normally Fortnite. It's always Fortnite that beats us. Thank you so much. We're really lucky, you know. We
He's
get
already
to
drunk,
Come
isn't
to
he?
work every day and make
He
games.
looks pretty buzzed.
No Man's Sky is such a wonderful game to work on, you know. It's not always easy though. So moments like this, they mean a lot, you know. This means a lot to me, means a lot to the team. Thank you so much. Thank you to the community for continuing to support us. Thanks.
See, that was
Congratulations,
speech.
Sean
Not long.
Murray, No Man's Sky,
No.
Best Ongoing Game. Now, every year leading into the show, there's always a lot of speculation, a lot of games that you might be anticipating, but there are always a few you're not expecting. Like this one. Check out this world premiere.
Ooh.
I'm not expecting. All right.
Dead Space 4. Yeah, you gotta admit it does look a little Dead Space.
It does, doesn't it?
It really
With
looks
the-
Dead Space.
With the suit thing at the back?
Yeah, the sounds, the lighting, like it looks very Dead Spacey. That doesn't though.
You see this? Something ain't right.
you have 2 mounts? Oh, jeez.
This is Black Irons to transport ship Charon. You are cleared for landing.
Callisto Protocol. Interesting.
That looks so Dead Spacey.
Oh no, that's Striking Distance. That's supposed to be the game that's in the PUBG universe.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
How the hell is that in the PUBG universe?
That's
I'm feeling
what they
some
were.
Dead Space vibes, and there's little wonder why. You know him
Thank
from his
you,
work
Jeff.
on Dead Space and Call of Duty. Here's the CEO
Okay,
of
that
Striking
makes sense.
Distance Studios, Glenn Schofield.
That was
Hey,
Striking
Glenn.
Distance. That was their job, was to make a
Hey,
game.
thanks, Jeff.
Like
well, the
based
Callisto Protocol has been in development for over a year and a half with a team of
I got
well
really
over
excited. I thought it
100
was Dead
people on
Space
it.
for a second.
I mean, it's
It's a
basically
single player, third person, story driven survival horror game set in the year 2320 on Jupiter's
Okay, so
moon
that's
of
Dead Space,
Callisto.
Hmm.
Our goal is
Cool.
to make the single most scariest game for PC and consoles. And we're so excited to be able to show it here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Glenn. We're looking forward to hearing more about that next year. All right,
Yeah.
announced back in July,
Longer
Warhammer
pause?
40K Darktide is a 4-player co-op game
is
from
that in the
Fatshark,
PUBG
the
universe?
developers
I don't
behind
get it.
Warhammer
That was their
Vermintide
job. That's why
2.
they were formed,
Tonight,
so,
they're
I don't
sharing
know.
a first look at the gameplay. Check this out.
That definitely was, unless I missed the whole idea of what PUBG was. that's definitely not PUBG. Okay, how does that
Warhammer.
skyscraper physically work? It's in space.
It's like the Tower of Babel.
This looks fun.
They did. I mean, Striking Distance told us they were gonna be here yesterday. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even really a surprise that they were there.
Oh, it's
What
Left 4
a-
Dead in space.
Warhammer Left 4 Dead.
I'm down with that. This reminds me of the Space Marines game.
Alien?
No, the Warhammer one. What was it called? I forget the name of it, but there was it's on the 360. It's really good.
That game is gonna be really, really similar to Dead Space, though, Jordan. So it's basically what you were looking for.
I mean, hey, you know what? If I can get
Now
anything
it is time
related
to
to it,
recognize
I'll
some
take
other
it.
winners. In the category of Best Art Direction, the nominees are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of
It
Us
cannot
Part
be
2.
Last of Us Part 2. The best
it
art
has-
direction.
No, it has to be
Don't do it.
Ghost.
Ori.
It has
Ghost
to
of
do it to
Tsushima.
us.
Congratulations,
yeah,
Mr. Sucker
Ori.
Punch.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Ghost. It
Ghost
could
is
be
good.
For
Ori.
Best Action Game,
take
the
Ghost.
nominees
Yeah,
are
it's Ghost.
Doom
Ghost is
Eternal,
good.
Action game
Hades,
already?
Half-Life Alyx,
Doom. It's gotta be Doom.
Neo 2, and Streets of Rage
Doom.
4.
Doom.
And the winner
Or
is
Hades.
Hades.
Oh,
Doom.
wow. Good for
Congratulations,
Hades.
Supergiant.
Hades needed
In the
to win.
category of Best VR AR, the
I mean,
nominees
come
are
on. It's
Dreams,
Half-Life Alyx.
Half-Life Alyx.
Oh, my
Marvel's
gosh.
Iron Man
He doesn't
VR.
even
Oh, wow. Hold on.
Star
Iron Man
Wars
VR.
Squadrons, and
Wow.
The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Hold on. The Walking Dead
And
might
the Game
give it a
Award
run for
goes
its money.
to
Half-Life Alyx for sure.
Half-Life
Obvious.
Alyx.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Valve.
Jeez.
Yep.
For Best Sports Racing Game, those
All 50
nominees
people
are
that played
Dirt
that game.
5, F1 2020, FIFA
You've been
21,
dropping
NBA
shade on
2K21,
Alex all week.
and
I'm
Tony
just
Hawk's
mad
Pro
because I don't want to
Skater 1
spend
and 2.
$500 to play
Tony
the
Hawk's
game.
Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Goes to Tony Hawk's
Yeah,
Pro Skater 1 and 2.
all right, all right.
Congratulations, Tony.
I mean, okay.
And for the most
That means I'll make 3.
anticipated game,
Breath of the Wild
voted on
2.
Twitter this year, the nominees are Elden Ring. There, I said it.
We don't
God of
know
War
anything
sequel,
about it.
Halo Infinite.
We don't know anything about
Horizon
it.
Forbidden
We don't
West,
know.
Resident
don't
Evil
know.
Village, and The Legend
don't know
of
anything
Zelda
about
Breath
these.
of
How are
the
you
Wild
excited?
They just have
sequel.
sequel. It's just called
Your
it's a
most
sequel. That's
anticipated
great for those
game
games.
is
Is Breath of the Wild.
Elden Ring.
What?
Congratulations to From Software.
What?
Right?
Tell me what
All
that
right,
game is
this
then.
next
Explain
game
And
is
now
from
the
creators
trailer.
of Gone Home in
And that's
Tacoma.
why
The
Nintendo just
Fulbright
said
Company
you're
and
not getting
Annapurna
Breath of the Wild 2
Interactive
trailer
present
tonight.
one part road trip, one part mystery, with 2
Why wouldn't they
familiar
drop the trailer
voices.
of Elden
Check
Ring
it
right
out.
there? Come on.
Because then we know it's rigged and they knew.
World premiere.
Annapurna presents.
Sayonara Wild Hearts 2.
Oh, yes.
My name is
dude.
Testify.
I'm ready.
and the world is passing me by. I guess as I get a
What is
little
this,
older,
that,
I'm starting to feel how
wild?
things change. They decline and go away. That's how it was with my grandma.
It's that
I loved
it's
her
the
so
series 3 of that
much.
Life game.
I thought I knew her better than anyone. But
Life
looking
is Strange?
through her old
Yeah.
things, we found hints of something she never told us about. A
Oh,
man
not the jewel
who
store
wasn't
bandits.
my grandfather. A burglary ring. Some sort of lost fortune.
That's a waste of paper.
We can't ask her about these things anymore, so we have to go looking for the answers ourselves. My mom and I are out on the road, searching. I don't know what we'll find, but whatever it is, I know we'll find it together.
Uh-huh. Open roads. Okay. Carrie Russell and Caitlin Dever. Okay. All right.
All right, once
Kerry
again this
Russell
year,
was
we're
in The
excited to
Americans,
share some
right?
stories about people around the world who are making a positive impact on the gaming
was that
community.
her?
These are our global gaming citizens in partnership with Facebook Gaming. Our first honoree tonight is Latinx in gaming. Check out this important story.
Important story. How important? Let's see.
When I was starting in the games industry as a Latinx person,
I felt quite invisible. It still feels like I'm the odd one out.
I felt alone. I was often the only woman and the only Latina woman in the room.
I think about how hard it was for me to get where I am today, and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
And welcome to Latinx in Gaming. Our content, our voices.
Latinx in Gaming is a group of people that are dedicated to supporting other people of Latinx descent in the gaming space.
The past 3 years, we've just grown from a really small group into thousands.
This was no longer just about game developers. This is about streamers and students and journalists and marketing and fans.
Paved the way for people like me, paved the way for people in our community.
Just knowing that there's somebody out there doing what you want to do empowers you to chase it.
It's a really beautiful thing.
I'm trying not to cry, I was this close. Oh, okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Anna Donlin. I am the executive producer of Valorant, and I cannot believe that it has been only half a year since we launched this game. Our Valorant community has shown up in such
got
a
into
huge
Valorant.
way,
I think I tried
helping
it a
us
few
take
times,
this tac
but-
shooter from an idea to a home
Yeah,
for
I
tens of
didn't
millions of
play it.
players around the world. To celebrate this, we've
been to
teamed
Disney
up
a
with the
lot.
Game Awards to highlight one of the most vital pieces of our community. Honestly, the ones that got us started in the first place, our Valorant streamers. Together, we ran a fan vote to name the best emerging Valorant streamer from our global community list.
What is
we'll
that
announce
statue?
the
Is
winner
that
before
a
the end of the
kid
show,
in a pigeon
and then
outfit
we'll all go
riding
raid
a
their
rhino?
stream together. Again, I want to thank you all for playing
What am I
Valorant,
looking
and I'll
at?
leave you with just a taste of what we've all done together this year.
The potential.
That's what I think I'm
Valorant,
gonna
I
look
love
at
it.
now.
It's so. This is why I love these Zoom stuff, because you get to see all these like people's like rooms. You get to see all the different weird stuff they have.
this. Just put a backdrop behind you or something.
Yeah, just put a green screen up. You know, hide all the background stuff.
That's what Sean does.
Yeah, because behind it you just see a bunch of sub rappers everywhere.
And the occasional giant pizza box with a raccoon eating out of it.
Yeah, the raccoon's on the couch chilling, waiting for Sean to finish up.
See like a raccoon yelling, like, Sean, give me a cigarette, let's go.
Come on, we gotta go out. We need a break.
Need that apple you dropped earlier.
I still need to get through Doom Eternal.
It runs surprisingly well on Switch.
I've heard good things.
I mean, it's also on Game Pass.
Yeah, I downloaded it on Game Pass. But I'm busy playing a little other game right now, you know.
Earlier today, we tweeted out that there is a special event happening right now in Pokemon Go. Well, now's the time to bring out your phones and start catching, because we're officially on
I will not.
a Wooper watch. And they are so cute.
Okay, I do like Wooper
We've
though.
partnered with our friends at Pokemon Go to keep an eye on the waterfish Pokemon, and throughout
You're
the
a
night,
water
we'll let you
Pokemon?
know when large numbers of Wooper will appear in the wild. We've also been told you could encounter
Why?
a
What's
shiny
special about
Wooper
these
if you're
Woopers?
lucky, so
Okay,
open
there's a
up
shiny
Pokemon
one.
Go and catch some Wooper while you watch this
I
evening.
still don't understand the whole shiny thing. What's the difference?
It's just a rare variant of a Pokemon. Oh, is this that one game?
It's Disco Elysium. I think they're gonna announce that it's coming to consoles.
It was announced for Switch, or at least intentions for Switch back in
Yeah, it should include
Final
all the consoles, and I assume they're gonna give us a release date too.
What are they? Blade Runner? The Final Cut?
I actually played this.
It's a really good game.
Yeah, actually.
It looks interesting.
It's an outstanding game. Hopefully, it gets a lot more attention when it comes to consoles.
I think this game could do well on Switch.
In this groundbreaking role-playing game.
Because when it was nominated for Game of the Year, was it last year or the year before? I think the only reason it lost is because not many people played it.
Sure thing, champ. Lead the way.
If you could only find your gun.
It's okay.
Is it fully voice acted?
For every single one.
Okay, well, thanks for answering my question. Thank you, game.
Yes, I'm going to unplug
That makes
the
me more
microphone,
excited.
okay?
I don't like reading.
A bigger mark behind you in new quests.
You're big boys. You can handle it.
They said they were trying to get it done by the end of 2020, but I don't think it's coming out in the next 2 weeks.
Enjoy the definitive edition.
March 2021. There you go.
Yeah, it doesn't need to come out anyway. I mean, they can leave it till
Just
next
on
year.
PS4 and PS5.
Upgrade for
Interesting.
Wow.
And Stadia.
It went to Stadia before the Switch.
They just picked. It's interesting. They only picked just PlayStation. They didn't even pick Xbox alongside of it.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
weird. Ooh.
You don't think Sony went in there with the time
threw a bag around. May have.
Bag to get it until exclusive to March.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That's so exciting. Disco
The
Elysium
developer
games, you may remember
had
last year they were, I
tons
think,
of
they
interest
won the
in
most
bringing it
awards
to
out of any
Switch,
game
so
last year at the
for it
Game
to
Awards.
skip
So
the
awesome
platform
news. All right.
is
Well, now we're going to talk about
really
BioWare's
strange.
Dragon Age franchise. It is known
Did you
for its
guys catch
story and
that
its characters.
Warhammer
And
40k
right now, the
Vermintide
team
is
at
a
BioWare wanted to give you
Xbox
a little
exclusive?
sneak preview of
Really?
what to expect in the next
Yeah,
game,
Aaron
where it will
Greenberg just
take us.
tweeted it.
Enjoy.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, here's Dragon Age, Jordan.
Something good, please.
Yeah, BioWare needs a win.
We need one win for this company. They're just on a downward trajectory.
Be gods.
Not actual gameplay. Really, I would have never guessed.
Lose life and limb. But there's always someone bent on breaking the world.
That name don't mean much anymore. Get off the screen.
It's time for a new hero. No magic hand. No ancient prophecy. The kind
What are they
of
doing
person
here?
They'll never see
What's happening? I'm so confused about what they're trying to show
got
off.
your back. I've got your back.
They're trying to convince us there's a new Dragon Age game.
Dragons, Darkspawn. Even
Spawn, you're dark
Dreadwolf.
now? What'd you do? Not the Dreadwolf.
This is your story.
This could call it Dragon Age.
Are they just rebooting it? I was gonna say.
Yeah, they're just changing it up. Oh, that scares me so much more.
They just rebooted it. Yeah.
From all those
All right, we're
visuals,
back,
it
and
looks like a
trapped in our
weird
set now.
mix
I don't
of
know what's
old
going on. All
fantasy
right,
and
well,
new age
next
technology.
Let's have a look at an exciting
gonna
new
say, it looks like it had some
tactical
futuristic stuff in
squad-based
it.
roguelite game set in the
Ugh.
Endless Universe. Here is
That's
another
disappointing.
new game announcement.
That's Hey, at least there's some hope of something.
Dude, Dragon Age probably isn't coming
guess.
out for another several
years.
years too. Oh, that might be a 2023 game at this rate. 2022 game maybe.
Come on, BioWare.
Man, they're really testing the copyright system right now.
Wait till Eddie Vedder gets on. he'll test it for you.
Well, what game is it? I'm totally lost. I wasn't paying attention. What are we looking at right now?
A Sega game?
Is this Jazz Singer, the video game? Why does this look like a cartoonier Overwatch?
Okay, so Disco Elysium, the final cut, is coming to Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation.
So did Sony actually throw them some money to this show to just put the PlayStation logo up?
Yeah, because IMA has their pre-orders open.
What?
And you can choose between Switch, PS5, and Xbox.
Okay, so we got for people in the chat, we got the breaking news that it is coming to Switch and Xbox as well. So there you go.
So Sony paid for an exclusive ad.
That's what it appears to be, yes.
All right, Endless Dungeons, very cool. Our next world premiere comes from South Korea, Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure game from Pearl Abyss. This next-gen game offers in-depth, story-driven single-player content in an MMO setting. What you're about to see includes actual gameplay footage. This is the beautiful and merciless world of Crimson Desert.
Patience, friend.
No, show me now, all right? I feel like we're barely giving out awards. We're just looking at world premieres.
I mean, that's what people are watching for.
Wasn't there like 20-something of them? They got to get through them.
Yeah, there's 5. There was supposed to be 5 in the pre-show and then like 12 to 15 or something, I think, in the regular show.
Okay, good lighting effects. That's all I'm getting so far. More shadows, okay. Oh, it's Assassin's Creed, got it. It looks just like a next-gen Valhalla at this point.
Next-gen Valhalla.
Wow. Next-gen Valhalla. I'll say it looks good for being in-game.
Oh, that's okay. That's a whole ass ogre that just walked by. So now I'm interested. You've captured my attention. Wind.
I wish Assassin's Creed looked like this.
That looks good right there.
Dude, Valhalla looked like this.
Field. Wow, yeah, you got all the leaves and stuff. That's pretty good.
This is an MMO, isn't it?
I mean, with the 4 people together,
I mean,
it kind of looks like maybe it's multiplayer.
If it's an MMO, that looks like the visuals are really impressive. Then if it's an MMO,
yeah.
He was like actually shaking from the cold. That was kind of cool. That effect.
I think it's getting visually worse as this goes on.
I can't tell if it's the game or the stream.
Yeah. Why is everything so windy?
It's very windy and jagged.
Everyone's like, this game looks amazing. I was like, wait a minute.
they have a lot of blood.
This looks very janky.
Like blood is everywhere.
Dude, it looks like Valhalla. Right? I mean, if I turn this on right now, I'd be thinking this was Valhalla.
It looks very similar.
Yeah. Even the
screen jumping around so much.
Even the combat.
Because it's windy.
They do have a lot of screen shaking.
What the hell's happening?
They have a lot of screen tearing and stuttering. That's what I keep seeing.
I can't even tell what's happening right now with all this.
I didn't see what happened on that screen at all. Not gonna lie. I don't even know how that guy got upside down, but okay.
Damn, that guy just tossed the guy into another dude who suplexed.
How come he's kicking people and their blood is just spewing from their head?
You know what? This game went from this looks intriguing to what the hell?
Even that mechanic that
he's making rock.
That was the thing I really didn't like about Avengers. Oh, nice. I got dragons. The Avengers was that the screen would shake constantly when it hit stuff. And this looks like more of that.
This game has potential to be interesting so far. I just hope the final product doesn't look like this. But, you know.
That's a cool scene. The shadow. That was a cool scene.
Yeah, the lighting is great.
If this trailer would have stopped like 3 minutes ago, they would have had people excited.
Is this the Dragon Age game?
No, this is like Crimson Desert or something?
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Yeah, it's from the guys who made, they made another MMO.
Not Pillars of Eternity, is it?
Oh
people?
my god. The amount of lag in the footage they're showing now.
Yeah, it's pretty choppy. That lighting though looks pretty good.
The lighting's fantastic.
Whoa. That's cool, flying around on the dragon.
Panzer Dragoons and everything now, you know?
It's an MMORPG. They also made Black Desert Online.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's them.
I swear it went from 60 FPS to like 5 FPS. That whole thing.
Yeah. Crimson Desert.
There you go.
Crimson Desert.
Winter.
We got 1 year.
Well,
hopefully they can get rid of that jank.
Yeah. We got a little bit of time.
I mean, that's the problem. It's an MMO. Like, there's always jank in general with MMOs.
There was a lot of jank in that.
I love having new IP and new teams on stage.
That's pretty
South Korea,
impressive.
that's fantastic. Crimson Desert. All right, now to present our next award. He joined me in Fortnite earlier this year, the star of Tenet, John David Washington. Hey, John.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for inviting me to the Game Awards.
He's a great
As you know,
actor.
in Christopher Nolan's latest
That's
film,
Denzel
Tenet, I
Washington's
played a
kid.
character called the protagonist. Very literally named narrative, and I thought that was a cool name for a character. It reminded me a little bit of playing video games, where we're all the protagonists, helping to tell the story of the game with our choices. Great narratives in games are the perfect balance of that feeling of being in control, but also being guided by brilliant storytellers. And so, these are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Jordan, who think's gonna win this one?
We'll see.
I bet you it's gonna be Last of Us 2. Watch.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I have to finish it.
I will sacrifice everything for my
I hope. I really want Ghost to win this one.
No, Best Narrative, Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
touching reunion.
Nope.
No.
Ah, 13 Sentinels up there. That's cool.
I really
And
want
the
Ghost
Game
to take
Award
this one.
goes to
Ghost was so impactful.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Wow, not surprised.
What are your thoughts on that, Jordan?
Well, I love his passion when he read it. He's like, and the winner is The Last of Us 2.
Award acceptance speech I've ever done, so I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up. But okay, here we go. This is amazing. First off, it's such an honor.
What do you
to be
think of that,
nominated with
MVG?
So many incredible games that came out this year.
Pretty good with it.
So
Pretty
truly,
good with it.
truly. Of
I do
course,
think
I gotta
Ghost
thank
could have
my
easily have
co-writer and
taken that
director of
category
The
as
Last of Us
well.
Part 2, Neil Druckmann, who was courageous enough to tell such a ballsy story. And a big shout out and thanks also to our other writers, Josh Scher and Ryan James, and of course the entire Naughty Dog studio. This game is what it is because of the collaborative nature at that studio and their love of narrative. And of course, thank you mostly and always to the fans. These characters meant so much to us, and we're really touched that they resonated with you as well. So thank you.
I'm sure some of those characters meant a lot to you.
Right now, we've got a very special guest who has some exciting news for all you virtual chefs out there, joining us all the way from his kitchen.
Virtual
It's
chefs?
The Swedish chef. Chef,
No.
are you there?
Birdie-doo, 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 picking the number one. Oh, the mummy, hunde, puppy, funny, the funny, should be today.
Why does he have real hands?
He does have real hands.
The super duper.
This is creeping me out.
Those look like fake real hands.
I know that guy's pinky, his like nail looks so small.
Chef, I'm
me the
so
hell out.
sorry to
I
cut
can't-
you off.
what the
You're
hell's
looking
happening?
sharp in that tux, by the way. My Swedish, it's a little rusty, but I think there's been a little bit of confusion, honestly.
No. It's for the win. Thank you for the shooty cube and the froggy. And for taking all the shooty froggy and from the sheen, the froggy.
No, Chef, I'm so sorry, but you didn't actually win a game award. That trophy you've got, honestly, it kind of looks like leftovers. Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement here about a co-op game.
The coop?
No, a co-op game, like a fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish Chef.
Why is this the best part?
For the Play-Doh?
Yes, that is why you're here for a world premiere. Let's take a look.
Okay.
I was about to say he's going to be put into a game, isn't he? Overcooked. That's actually a good tie-in.
That's a good idea.
Free. Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
And there you have it. What do you think, Chef?
Furniture, for the pig and the number one, oh, for the movie, and for the poopy. And for the pizza,
Oh my. All right. Well, congratulations to the Swedish Chef. This time it's real. Swedish Chef is playable in Overcooked All You Can Eat on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and he's available right now. Coming up, Gal Gadot is presenting our Games for Impact Award, and we'll head to Abbey Road Studios to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary with the world-famous London Philharmonic Orchestra.
What?
But right now, let's hear from Dr. Lupo
Another
about
shot
a new initiative
to
at
test
the
the
Game Awards.
DMCA.
Oh, here we go. This is where it happens.
Hey, y'all, I'm Dr. Lupo, and tonight I'm honored to partner with
Good luck
Gillette
tweeting
to introduce the Game
Nintendo and
Awards
having them
Future
remind
Creators, a group of thinkers, dreamers, and pioneers who represent the bright,
Does he have
bold,
like
and
4
inclusive
computers
future
in the
of video
background?
games.
At least.
Well, don't a lot of streamers have like literal
Games
streaming
really changed
computers?
my life, to be honest with you.
Like it's dedicated just
My
to
name is
stream
Royce
for 'em?
Payne. I'm a senior computer science major at Morehouse College, and I'm currently playing on the Morehouse Maroon Tiger gaming team. We see other big colleges are able to have these gaming teams, and they're winning scholarships. For us not to have it, we were like, this is a lack. We need to get rid of this lack. We're just a collection of HBCUs who have different passionate gamers who want to compete against one another. We played against some good competition so far. Just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's huge for me.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Game
Alana
Awards.
Pierce
I'm
gonna tell me
Alana
not
Pierce,
to
coming
smoke?
at you live from my mansion. As someone with a chronic respiratory illness, I've had to find some unique ways to deal with 2020 situation. Like maybe I go for a swim in my Olympic-sized that's not Olympic. The Olympic one is indoors, so. But I know that there are some people out there watching this that are depending on things like vaping to try to calm themselves down. However, the high levels of nicotine that you can be inhaling can actually worsen your anxiety and just kind of fight against the mental health battle that is this year. Not that I would know, because, you know. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you. For those of you who are looking to quit vaping, which I hope you are, This Is Quitting is a free text-based program with a free built-in support system. Text Game Awards to
The
88709
nicotine
now.
companies own the Truth campaign. So, it's an anti-ad to get you to actually start smoking. I'm actually excited for this.
I think it's gonna be fun. I'm curious about the extra content they're adding though, because they haven't really said anything about it. But I'll play back through it. I liked it on the Wii U.
Yeah, I never finished it on the Wii U.
Okay. Well, it's gonna have online, right? So.
Is this gonna have online?
I thought they said it was
It
gonna have
should.
online.
Yeah, it's
Play,
up
right?
to that 4-player co-op thing.
I want that Mario music
That's
back.
great.
That was fun. All right, back in 1997, I wrote a story about two game developers coming together to make an Unreal franchise. Tonight, they're teaming up again for this Epic Game Store world reveal, which you can play right now.
Right now.
Operator, our odds of dominating, possessing a tactical advantage have increased. Test those weapons.
Is this an Unreal Tournament Warframe crossover?
I think it is.
Interesting. They just have the weapons in there from Unreal. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to see. I saw in the chat. We're supposed to see Oddworld, Soulstorm play too.
In line with projections.
Well, the show started off strong with announcements, so hopefully it ends with some pretty crazy announcements.
It did. It did start with the two biggest announcements right away.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Game Awards.
Like I said, I mean,
I asked
it's
you to
pretty
head
hard
over
to top those
Instagram
two.
to post our Game of the
Yeah.
Year AR
I mean,
effects.
I always
Here.
say, like,
Let's
if
check out
there's
a
one
couple
or
of your
two big
creations.
announcements on the show, then you can
Looking
walk away
great.
feeling pretty
Keep
satisfied.
posting on Instagram, and I'll
Yeah, because
share
it starts
some
off
more
high,
in
and
just
even
a
if
bit.
it
Now
ends
back
on
to
a
your
low,
host,
you still
Jeff
you
Keighley.
remember how it started.
Well, hold on.
I mean,
Where's Sony?
Thank you very much, Sid. Last month, Call
That's
of Duty
also a
invited
thing.
players
Where is
to
Sony?
unravel a
Maybe.
conspiracy
Where is Sony?
decades in the making
Yeah, I
of the
think Sony
release
has
of
a couple
Black
things
Ops
to
Cold
say,
War.
right?
On December 16th,
Maybe.
Season
Do
1
they?
kicks off.
Do they?
Free
Maybe they're just being a little
multiplayer maps,
silent
more
this year,
weapons,
I
and
don't know.
more operators.
Sony did
And
tell
for
us to
Warzone
watch the
players,
show.
They did.
a massive update of content.
Sony's
including
not
a
telling
new
anyone to be
close quarters
silent
map,
this year.
Rebirth Island. Here's your
I don't
first
know.
look
I
at the
hope
gameplay
that happens.
of Season
so
1.
you have to watch this.
It'd be pretty metal if they announced some cool stuff. So
I will say, if there was really a Metal Gear Solid remake, dude, that would actually run over Perfect
I
Dark
think-
pretty badly.
yeah,
like, and
that
people
would-
would just forget about Perfect Dark immediately.
He won't live long enough to work that out.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect metal.
There you go.
Anything Metal Gear at this show. Or Konami's.
What if it was Metal Gear Survive DLC?
oh, now we're talking.
Vengeance is mine.
Hey, they got ATVs in Call of Duty now?
Yeah, for what's it called, for Warzone, right?
I don't know. I haven't played multiplayer in Call of Duty in years.
Well, Warzone's like their battle royale, so they have like a lot of vehicles and stuff to get around the map.
All my friends play Warzone, but I'm like the outlier. Like,
I played it for a little while, then I kind of fell out of it.
I just
I have
play
no
single
interest
player.
in
I just
Battle
play single
Royale.
player and then move on.
Yeah,
I never bother
exactly.
playing multiplayer.
Battle Royales, there's no like. To me, I don't feel like I'm really gaining anything.
I just seen Halo Infinite come out.
I won't show him.
I'll just play that all
Halo
the time.
Battle Royale.
He showed me.
I'm in.
Kill the rest. Adler is mine.
Whoa. They could take up even more
We
space. on
knew
the
this
consoles
year
now.
that the
Hey,
Game Awards
Mario
orchestra
35th.
wasn't going to be easy to pull off, but we had to try. I know how much we all love video game music. Well, I'm really proud of what we've got for you right now. This is an
Is this a
anniversary
concert
year,
part?
the 35th anniversary of
Some music?
Nintendo all-time classic Super Mario Bros., originally released in 1985. Here to
Yes.
perform a medley of Mario songs from the legendary Abbey Road Studios in
Oh my
London.
God.
This is the
There is no
world-class
way you're not
London
gonna get a
Philharmonic
like a
Orchestra,
copyright for this.
led by conductor
Nintendo's on a
Lord
warpath
Bowser.
right now,
Enjoy.
so they're gonna get a lot of money this tonight. Get everyone's streams.
Everyone mutes their streams at the same time.
What Keeley promised.
Yeah, he did. I got it in writing.
God.
Keeley can't control Nintendo.
Is Keeley a lawyer?
This is gonna be cool. They're gonna go through every game. That'd be cool. So next year they're doing this for Zelda, right?
I would hope so. Well, because Breath of the Wild 2 will probably
they-
come out next year, so.
They'll do it for Metroid.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Both have good music. I mean, remember when it was Zelda's anniversary when Skyward Sword came out and they had the whole orchestra at E3?
Oh yeah, they did do that.
That was pretty good.
Nintendo's got to go all out with Zelda next year.
They better. Maybe they'll do a limited release of a game and give you 6 months to buy it.
They probably will. Probably the Zelda
Yeah.
collection.
They'll do
Yeah.
it for like Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah, you can only get Breath of the Wild 2 from November to February. That's it.
Yeah.
You get 3 months.
You think people would defend it?
Uh-huh. It's 100%. I love that tone right there, that musical cue. Galaxy's music is just so good.
Yeah, Galaxy's music's very good.
That was nice.
That kind of makes everything better, doesn't it? Wow. Thank you to
Thanks,
Lauren and
Jeff.
the London Philharmonic. They'll be back again later in the show, and Eddie Vedder's coming up too. So lots of shows still to come. Lots of us are in lockdown right now. I know it might feel normal tonight to see all these games, but we're all in lockdown, and I know we all can't wait to go back outside, to travel the world, meet new people. Well, until then, here's a game where you can do all of that as you explore and record disappearing cultures in a strange, beautiful world. This game is just stunning, and it's coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
Silent Hill.
Scavenger Studio.
Scavengers, like that other game.
Our grandparents lived for 1,000 years, and our parents had a century to themselves. But us, we have one season.
What are you doing in this game exactly?
It's like a walking sim.
Huh.
Ooh, Death Stranding
Interesting.
2.
I mean, it's got a cool visual style.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all Sony Brothers. Hey, watch the Game
Beautiful.
Awards.
That's seasons.
That's it.
All right. Well,
Is that
now it's time to
Sony's,
present another Game Award.
involvement in
She's
the
the
Game
star of the
Awards?
upcoming
It might
film
be.
Wonder Woman 1984. Here is Gal Gadot. Hey, Gal.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm honored to be here at the Game Awards. Lots of video games are fun to play, but each year, a select few games deliver a deeper message. They focus on subjects that can be historical, political, or deeply personal. The Games for Impact Award honors socially progressive projects that have the potential to inspire real change in the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
We knew we
No, you probably played most of these games.
No matter the cost.
Tell me why.
Yeah, you played that
And
one.
the Game Award goes to
Tell me why it's good.
Tell Me
Oh,
Why.
there you go.
Yeah.
Hi all, I'm Livy Hall, the community manager of Tell Me Why, and on behalf of the entire team from both Don't Nod Entertainment and Xbox Publishing, thank you so much for this award, and thank you so much for all the love that you've shown Tyler and Allison and their journey. I'd like to express our team's deep admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those that have used their platforms to tell stories about trans and queer people with sincerity and heart. Here's to a future where even more marginalized people can see themselves and their experiences truly reflected in the games they play. Thank you so, so much.
Congratulations. Everyone's joining us live. The tech is working. This is amazing, and it's so cool to see everyone. All right, well, right now we've got another brand new game announcement for you. Check this out. Unexpected.
Unexpected, huh?
Ooh.
Unexpected.
Is it silently unexpected?
Oh, maybe.
What else could it be?
Doesn't look like Silent Hill.
It's part 3.
Could be Mulaka.
It's time to go.
It's Vin Diesel. He's back. He's gonna make a cameo, isn't he? He's back.
Is it Far Cry Primal 2?
You know what? You may not be far off. New Chronicles of Riddick. He went to the past to save the future. What is happening?
I was gonna say, what is this?
Is it Tekken 8?
Ooh. About that.
Oh, looks like a Fast and the Furious.
Yo, car just drives out right now. Yo, what if this is a new Turok? It's dinosaurs. Why was that blood in like a different video game?
That.
What if they are rebooting Turok?
It could. I mean,
Good. Vin Diesel wasn't what I would picture Turok, but
yeah, I noticed what you're saying there, Jordan, about the blood. Like, it does look off for some reason.
Dino Crisis 4?
Is this something in the Ark universe? Because I definitely just looked down at their wrist. That's what that look like.
It's got a Turok vibe to it, though.
But that gem in their wrist is what you get in Ark.
That's true.
Probably is Ark.
But that portal that they're in, that kind of reminds me of the Turok one. But you're right, it's probably Ark.
You know what would have been the really cool, like, twist at the end of this trailer is that it ends up being another Chronicles of Riddick and they're just doing, like, a simulation.
He wakes up.
That would have been awesome. Yep, got it. Arc 2.
What if it's coming to Switch?
Oh god. Which one?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right. Arc 2 starring Vin Diesel. And the team at
That's a
Studio
bit more
Wildcard has
story-driven
one more
aspect, I guess,
announcement
to
for
it.
all Arc fans. Check this out.
Can you feel it? The balance of nature.
Vin Diesel is a downloadable
There
character.
is someone out there who may change.
Didn't they abandon the Switch version of this game?
Yeah, they basically made it look like a PS1 game and said, that's good enough, let's just quit. Probably the right call.
Strange new world. Will she be able to survive?
Still part of Arc 2.
Oh, it's like an animated series?
Yeah.
Wow, Ark is really that popular, huh?
With little show up from Land Before Time. I think it's a random night. What is happening?
My power went out.
You missed part 2.
I turned it on to
Harry.
I'm watching part. I'm watching animation now. I saw the arc.
How did she survive that fall?
I don't know. I was actually wondering the same thing.
And she fell off a waterfall onto a rock.
Why is Vin Diesel an arc now?
Because he's the Iron Giant.
That still doesn't make sense.
When you're the Iron Giant, you can be in anything you want.
Is Vin Diesel going to be in this series too?
I hope so.
Oh, Gerard Butler's doing it.
Carl Urban.
It makes sense for Gerard Butler.
Russell Crowe and Vin Diesel. Okay.
Oh.
Russell Crowe getting in there too. All right.
Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah, it's a good cast.
It has been a crazy year for
So
Fall
like
Guys.
Netflix?
It became a massive
Oh, it's
phenomenon,
insane.
and we all had fun with it this summer, especially when we were all in lockdown. This holiday season, Fall Guys is back with a winter wonderland
it.
for season 3. Here's your first
Never
look.
have I.
It's fun. I just didn't. It didn't have that much lasting appeal. Like I think I had more fun with Among Us.
Yeah.
Didn't play that either.
Among Us was really fun if you have enough, like the right people playing with you.
Mute your stream, John. Mute your stream.
Oh, you're right.
You're definitely gonna get hit for this.
Oh, you're totally gonna get.
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I would definitely. You're right. That was the actual song.
Man, Jeff Keighley did not.
I got it in writing. Okay.
You got it in
Not
writing.
bet this well.
I do. Good call though, because I would have like thought of it like halfway through and it would have been too late.
Keely's gonna protect his tweets tomorrow.
There's no way.
He's gonna have everyone
Hey,
on Twitter
Jeff.
yelling at him.
I got struck down by this song. Blocked.
Is it still going?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm surprised. Yeah, they should release that on the Switch though. Fall Guys. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. I wonder if
Maybe
Sony
they
has
have.
like an exclusive on that. But
Wouldn't
they dropped
surprise
they dropped it right in PlayStation Plus. So
Remember, when it comes to Switch, Sean will not download it.
That's
So
true.
Sean has coverage of it for Switch. Everyone should go into
December
the
15th.
comments and
That's
say
like
you're a
5 days.
liar.
5 days or something. Okay, there we go.
Jump in.
The Game Festival is going on right now, and you can stream all the Game Festival demos using any device you own with GeForce Now. You can check that out. The Game Festival, lots of amazing games you can play all weekend long. All right, coming up next, Tom Holland, Nolan North, and the award for Best Multiplayer. More awards and announcements, and later we've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves, plus Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam playing his song from The Last of Us Part 2. But right now, Elite Dangerous is a space sim
that's a good
MMO from
tweet.
Frontier. Players have been
actually pretty
exploring
good.
the galaxy for nearly 4 decades. Here is the gameplay
Was this
reveal of
the, Eddie
Odyssey,
Vedder
which lets
segment?
you explore on foot for the first time.
So Elite Dangerous is turning into No Man's Sky. You can actually go to planets now and like
I
explore
think
them.
you should mute your stream for this one too. Well, maybe not. They stopped it.
What's with these trailers just showing empty deserts?
Ground control to
Why does this look like a better Mass Effect Andromeda already?
It kind of does actually. Just some of the stuff they just showed.
protein pills and put your helmet on.
Well, we got 40 minutes left.
Yeah.
Or an hour.
Oh, it actually looks alright for it.
Still time for that Zelda trailer, Nate.
Still time for a Silent Hill.
Nah.
I would close. Actually, that'd be the last announcement I have. I would close out with Silent Hill.
Did they say what this was already?
Yeah, it's like the
That actually looks pretty cool.
Odyssey.
From what we just saw for Elite Dangerous, that actually looked pretty good for it. Early 2021. Okay.
Interesting.
Pre-order now. Xbox One.
We all need a way of coping with
what's going on in the world. Games is an incredible way of doing that. I'm Jennifer Hazel. I'm a medical doctor. When I started specializing in mental health specifically, something clicked. I realized that all my life I'd been using video games as a way of nurturing my own well-being, and I wondered if other people could do that too. Hi, this is Dr. And so I established Checkpoint to bring mental health resources to the gaming community. What is mental health? We use games as a medium to raise awareness and to reduce stigma and to provide real tangible resources to people who are struggling that they can use in their everyday life. Above all else, I want people to know that it's okay to be struggling at the moment. There are resources out there and it will help and it will get better.
Damn, Facebook Gaming's paying for a lot of ads.
Welcome to Enoch.
Yeah, last year it was the Epic Games Store, I remember.
Madness and misery.
This year
If you
it's
don't want
Oh, they got a Sakurai Presents on the 17th. I wonder if they're dropping it that day.
Won't work here.
They very well could have dropped it that day.
Running and hiding are simply not viable options. Here, if you plan on surviving, you need to shift your mind into a higher gear. So let me walk you through the mantras of survival.
Could I have your attention, please?
First, cover is for cowards. Yeah, that's right. You can use cover. Nobody's stopping. But you're a biological sledgehammer. Act like one. Chuck yourself into the fray. 2, your powers are on tap. You feel that tingling in your fingertips? Your powers are ready to be unleashed. Don't keep them waiting. 3,
Oh, is this that?
you've got
that
to
one,
kill to heal. There's no
that
use
one
licking
game
your
that's
wounds.
very like
Want your health
Destiny-like?
back? Get out there and
There's
take
a lot of those.
Violence breeds vitality.
That's like the new thing is to make a game like Destiny.
Guiding
This is
philosophy
the one that
to
Max
act.
played early, right?
Godfall?
No, the other one.
Outriders.
Oh, Outriders, yeah.
It's Outriders?
Yeah, but, I mean, honestly, some of these games are starting to look the same, to be honest. I'm sending a Jeff with a screenshot for the stream afterwards that has like all like the claims.
Like, Jeff, I'll bill you.
I'll bill you.
Where do I send the check? Where's we send the check?
Tinder could be a threat.
I'll be shocked
You better
if this
think twice.
stream does not get claimed at all.
Hand it to them.
Oh, Zootopia.
What is this?
Final Fantasy with animals. Furry fantasy.
You know what game I was kind of hoping to see here was going to be Biomutant. They were talking about that. That game just like disappeared.
How is it still not out yet?
Yeah, they showed it off a little bit, I think around the time of like E3 when that would have happened, but nothing since then. It's coming out sometime next year, I think.
Just me, or the city really looks like Final Fantasy.
Fist Forged in Shadow Torch. PS4, PS5, and Steam.
Got you under my skin.
Oh, it's doing your job for you right there.
Look at that.
There you go.
Deep in the heart of me.
Now, if only it were that easy.
So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got
Are they gonna do add some liquid metal to it?
Series X Pro.
What was that ad for? Like
Just a reminder from last
Hey, what's
year.
up, guys? It's Tom Holland here. I am in Atlanta on the set of the next Spider-Man film, but I am honored to be a part of the Game Awards tonight.
Oh, it's Tom Holland.
You know that for the past few years, I've been working on the Uncharted movie, which did involve some extensive research playing the game.
Oh, is he gonna show a clip?
I'm
of
honored
Uncharted
to be
movie?
playing
That'd
Nathan
be
Drake.
awesome.
What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing games. So this film tells you how
Would it
Nathan
really be
Drake
awesome?
became the character we all know and love. It's
we need
now
to win,
my
all
honor
right?
to introduce my good friend Nathan Drake. Please welcome
Yeah, I hope the
Mr.
movie's good.
Nolan North.
So they went to Tom
Thank
Holland
you, Tom.
to announce someone
I could
here
not be
back
more
on
proud
stage.
of you. You know, someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake on IMDb,
Yes.
and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter.
And Tom's time is
video
very
games
precious.
allow us to connect with friends, family, and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences
Nolan
beyond the confines of our own homes, or even travel to vast new worlds with our buddies on the couch next to us. Of all the years I've been grateful for multiplayer games, they've never been more important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no-good, cursed year. These are the nominees for Best Multiplayer.
Best multiplayer game presented by Instagram.
This is the Among Us, I think.
Yeah. I figure, yeah, Among Us.
Yeah.
This one. Even though Among Us didn't come out this year.
It's true.
Although they did put up PUBG as a beta for Game of the Year, so what do I know?
And the Game Award goes to...
Look at Doug Bowser back there.
Among Us.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God.
They have Keely's
I can do
face
this.
on
All
our.
right. Thank you, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us.
They
And
do.
also congrats to all the other games nominated. It's an honor to have won Best Multiplayer category. Our goal with Among Us from the beginning was to create a fun experience amongst friends. 2 years ago, Among Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is history. Now
Look
more
at that
than
script
ever,
that she's
finding
reading
ways
off.
to
It's like
connect with friends is
double-sided.
increasingly significant, and we're so
It's gonna be a
happy
while.
many of you turned to Among Us to
Come on,
play
just give us the
with friends and
give us the
family.
new map.
Big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Studio, and our other partners for helping us navigate all the excitement. Thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And big thank you to our friends and family. You've helped us test and been
The
incredibly
guy in the
supportive
middle
through
has
it
not
all.
broken eye
Thank you
contact
so
yet. He just stared
Sydney,
straight
you've been
on the
using
whole time.
Instagram's custom Game of the Year AR effects to add a snazzy trophy to your reel. Let's check out a couple of those. You're all winners in my book. Keep making those trophies, and I'll be back with more later. Now back to Jeff.
All right, thanks very much, Sydney, and congratulations to Intersloth. Later, Among Us, the new map reveal. All right, now we've got another brand new game announcement. This one is fun. It's one of your favorite supernatural
with my
horror
man Keely
franchises,
right
and it
now?
looks like a bloody good time.
Between the
Check it out.
breaks, he's taking shots.
I think he is.
It says another horror game.
Here we go.
Silent Hill. Oh.
Survive.
Never mind.
Yep.
I had a real life once.
Silent big bunch of nothing.
Yo, oh wait,
Together we
is
drove
this
to
is this
small
an Evil
cabin
Dead
in the
game?
mountains. Necronomicon Ex Mortis. The book.
Yo, yeah, this is Evil Dead game. What?
It says, yeah, Saber. Saber's doing it.
That's awesome.
It seems in
That's
our
pretty
probably
guild
won't play it,
come
but
to
that's
this
awesome.
remote place to translate and study his latest find. It was never meant for the world of the living. The book awoke something dark in the woods. It took Linda,
Oh, I got Bruce in here.
and then it came.
Of course, you need Bruce.
For me.
Just making sure.
Evil Dead without Bruce Campbell.
Oh.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I might. This actually,
Yeah, you might. I'll say you might play this then,
I
Jordan.
thought
Look at it.
this was gonna be a Friday the 13th type game.
Sean's preloading.
And what's wrong with that?
It's on everything too.
I'm just not interested in playing that. But if this
There
is like
you
an
go,
actual like
Evil
full
Dead,
regular
the game.
like,
Next up, a
yeah.
classic game franchise
Don't hate on Friday
is
the 13th.
being remade.
not hate.
Take a
I said
look
it's
at this
not for me.
announcement.
Great game. Great game.
Evil Dead already looks better than Friday the 13th.
You're not wrong.
That's just a ridiculous statement.
That's a true statement though.
Cat. Oh, look at that. There we
is.
go.
Oh,
Go. Oh, look at that. Ghosts and Goblins.
I think we predicted this as well, and
We did. Hey, we did.
It was a news wave this morning. I saw it.
Oh, dude, this looks. This
great.
looks good.
oh yeah, it's exactly
this-
what I want from a Ghost and Goblin. It's new, but it's retaining that retro aesthetic and feel.
Oh, this is gonna be.
I'm gonna rock the hell out of this game. This animation is amazing.
That looked good.
Nice. Oh,
that
yeah.
looked really good.
So that leak is pretty real then.
Yes.
That was hype.
Oh. A collection. Yep.
Oh,
Arcade
nice.
Stadium. There it is. Free.
Wow.
Free download.
Oh.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Download for free, but then you pay for some individual games.
Yeah, it's like Capcom.
We're now
They had,
going to
remember that
recognize
Capcom
some
arcade
more
cabinet they had on the
winners in
360?
category of Best
Oh, yeah, and the PS3.
Independent Game.
Yeah, on the
nominees
PS3, you
are
down and buy them.
Variant, Fall Guys,
That
Ultimate
looked good though.
Knockout,
Ghost
Hades,
Goblins looks legit.
Spelunky
looks
2,
great.
and Spiritfire. And the Game Award goes to Hades. Congratulations,
Nice.
Supergiant.
I feel like
For
Ghosts
Best
and
Audio
Goblins can
Design,
exist now
those
because of those
nominees
Souls
are
games.
Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima,
Like, people are ready for
Alex,
punishing
Resident
games.
Evil 3,
Quickly
and The
turning
Last of Us
into
Part
nothing
2.
about the awards. It's
And
just
our winner is
announcements.
The Last of Us Part 2.
What do you think about that one,
Congratulations,
Jordan?
Naughty Dog.
That one,
For Best
yeah, that one's
role-playing
correct. The
game,
audio
the
design.
nominees this year are Final Fantasy VII Remake,
incredible.
Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like
Where's
a Dragon.
Xenoblade?
And the Game Award goes to
Just
Final
asking. I'm
Fantasy
just wondering.
VII
You know.
Remake.
Come on, Yakuza.
That's Square.
Didn't see anything
In the
about
category
Xenoblade
of
in there.
Best
Just bringing that
Simulation or
up.
Strategy game. Those nominees are Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator,
Daniel
and
didn't
XCOM
remember they even
Chimera
played
Hey, go ahead, VG. Pulling for
And the
Microsoft
winner
Flight Simulator.
is
Flight Simulator.
Microsoft
Hey,
look
I
at
mean,
that.
look, part of the name is in the
In
award.
our fan
For
category
Sim.
Players
That's right,
Choice,
best name.
you voted tournament style to pick your favorite games. The final 5 nominees were
I should have won
Doom
Player's
Eternal,
Voice.
Ghost of Tsushima, Hades,
I wonder what's gonna
Marvel's
win this
Spider-Man
award.
Miles Morales,
We already know the
and The
answer.
Last of Us Part 2. And the winner, as you may know, we announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch, Ghost of Tsushima.
Hell yes.
Now we've got one more
Good
for you. This
choice.
is for Best Fighting Game. And here to help us out from Netflix's Cobra Kai, two great rivals from film
Whoa.
history, Ralph Macchio and Yuji Okamoto.
What fighting games came out this year?
What's up, Game Awards?
Game Awards.
Jump
what's
Force
up?
came to Switch.
You know who wins this?
No,
throw it in there. Why
I
not?
mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not you.
Jordan, you saw
Actually,
the trailer I sent you,
come
right?
on.
I saw the trailer.
It looks
Game.
good.
Karate
yeah.
Kid for Nintendo 1987.
Did you buy that game?
And yo,
Nope.
Karate was leaked.
Why not?
It looked terrible.
Whatever. Okay, why don't we just
Support
read
your
off the list of
favorite
nominees,
franchise.
No.
huh? Best fighting
I'll-
game.
I'll watch it
Grand
when it shows up.
Fantasy Versus.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
If you don't buy the game,
Street
they won't
Fighter
make more.
5 Champion Edition.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night in Birth. And here we go. The Game Award goes to. Sorry, this thing's stuck. Somebody glue this thing?
I got you, Macho. And the winner is
Poor Mike.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
See, we're to the point now where the fighting game
Awesome.
category are like ultimate and like special edition.
All right,
ones,
congratulations
mostly.
to Mortal Kombat, and thanks to Ralph and Yuji. One of the things I have really been missing this year is flying around the world. But luckily, we have one of the most beautiful games of the year to help fill that void a little. It just won Best Simulation Strategy game, Microsoft Flight
Coming
Simulator.
to
And next
Xbox?
year, it's coming to Xbox.
There it is.
Here's what that's going to look like. It's an
That's
airborne view.
Nice.
Oh, we have some
Wonderful
gameplay
world.
of it. Interesting. I'll check that out on the Series X.
Damn right you will.
I'll check it out on Game Pass.
There's no excuse for people not to play this game now.
I wonder if they're going to release a flight stick alongside of it for the Xbox. Capture real-time 4K.
Real-time
There it is. All right.
That's impressive, actually. Well, you need to mute right now. Jeff Keighley's a liar for that one. Yeah, no claims. Yeah, not from you, but all these other music.
Yeah, it looks good.
And I think to myself,
Pretty cool.
what a wonderful world.
Yeah, that looks like. Hey, it's MVG's home.
Yes.
Sydney Opera House.
This is going to be sick on a big screen TV.
Yeah.
We got the OLED. You got the OLED ready to go, MVG.
Got the
Let's go.
LGCX. Let's go.
Yeah, MVG sitting there saying, "Oh yeah, I can't wait to pop open that TV and hook up the Series X to this next summer."
Summer 2021. Okay.
I'm all about that.
All right, Microsoft Flight Simulator looks amazing, coming next summer to Xbox. And now it's time to take a look at another game coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
Is it a silent game?
Silent. Not Hill.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
What is this?
Oh. Is it? Is it really?
Oh.
Look a little bit like PT.
It does kind of look like PT, actually.
Oh, just the House Marquee game. What's it called?
It's Returnal. It's Returnal.
Yeah, that's it. Returnal.
I'm trapped in
You know, that was a good fake out, though.
That was good. I will give him that.
I was getting a little, getting a little nervous there, guys.
Yeah. Started sweating, didn't you?
I assume they're gonna date this game.
This looks awesome.
Yeah.
It leaked on Best Buy. I think it's March.
Oh, that's
Really?
not bad.
Okay.
And the price tag is
Whoa.
like $90.
Am I right
It
in
look-
saying this is like a roguelike?
It looks more actiony than I thought it would be.
Is this a roguelike?
Yeah, because you keep dying and
Yeah.
coming back.
That's right.
Yeah.
I still wish they would have made Resident. Nope, March 19th.
It's pretty cool.
They're going back to the door.
Another beginning.
They really fake people out with that. That's messed up.
They really said, "Yo, you like PT?"
Yeah, we like Silent Hill.
All right,
Guess
we will
what?
be
You're not
back
getting
in
it.
just a
Ever.
moment with a meme, a
Thanks, Konami.
a meme, a legend,
Whoa.
Reggie. He's going to join us. We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you might remember from one of the craziest, most unscripted moments
Konami has
in
a
Game
game
Awards
in Japan
history,
right now,
Joseph
selling a
Fares.
lot of copies.
Plus, Eddie
Joseph
Vedder will
Fares
play his
coming
song
back.
from The Last of Us Part 2.
He's gonna say,
Later,
"Fuck
Jack
you,
Septiceye joins us from
I
Europe
hope so.
to present Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe.
It's funny that he hates
Lots
the
of
Oscars,
great
but
stuff
his
coming up
brother is
here
an
on the
actor.
Game Awards.
I
We
know.
will see you right after this.
Because he's also a regular. He was a filmmaker at one point too, wasn't he?
What
Tried
will
to-
you
do with
yeah.
this strength?
He tried to do film and found
My
better
answer to
success
this
as a
question
game.
used to be simple. It's not so that I continue winning.
So what did Nintendo had they had Sephiroth and they had Ghosts and Goblins. That's a pretty good night.
I still think there's one more thing.
Yeah, there's time for another.
And
big-
they had the Mario 35th orchestra.
I mean, there's 22 minutes left. So I assume there's like one more like big announcement left, and that's like, and
No,
that's
but
it.
Sony told us to watch the show.
Well, we just saw Returnal get dated.
I don't think Sony would have told you to watch the show just for Returnal.
That Outriders.
Nate's trying to tell us that Silent Hill's coming.
I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying it seems like if I was Sony and I told you to watch, I'd want something a little more than I've shown. Microsoft has actually had a lot of representation tonight.
Actually, they have.
Yeah.
There'd be some good stuff coming from Microsoft.
Oh yeah, we still have that game from Microsoft tonight.
What's that?
You know, that secret game.
Yeah, the secret game.
I mean, they
That
brought
was
back
announced
Perfect
6
Dark.
months ago.
So
Yeah,
you
but
gotta-
remember, they have that other thing. They have like a demo tonight.
Nope.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he still playing Genshin? Evan's still grinding that out?
Evan logs in. He said he logs in like every day or something, get the bonuses, and that's about it.
He beat the hell out of the game when it came out.
Yeah, he played it all week and got through it.
Yeah, he's like overpowered to the point where he can like finish all final bosses in like a hit. Still have the data for Switch, don't they?
Yes. Yeah. I think they said it was going to come out next year on the Switch.
Ah, yes, all the consoles.
Hi, I am Mary Mauser, along
Apple
with
and
Peyton
Android.
List from Netflix's
Another Cobra Kai commercial.
One of the great rivalries in gaming.
This is Abby versus Ellie.
Isn't there? Didn't they just release a new trailer or something for next season?
Yeah. New season starting in January.
and
People
Abby
been waiting
can beat
for
her
it.
up, so that makes Abby better. Team Abby all day.
They left on a
She's
serious
like a perfect
cliffhanger.
physical specimen. If she gets a
Yeah,
nap
but
and
they
some
kinda
food in her, she
spoiled
could
the
probably
cliffhanger in the
deadlift a small
trailer.
car.
Yeah.
And she's nice to dogs.
Well, Ellie is an artist. and a
Oh,
beautiful
just
singer.
some news on Flight Sim. It's not coming to Xbox One at all. It's next gen.
Nice.
Alright.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That game couldn't run. I would have liked to see it try the Xbox.
Oh, we've seen enough with Cyberpunk.
Hey.
That VCR, man. That VCR is like giving up.
So that means that's Microsoft's first party. Series X
exclusive. Yeah.
Well, they said. I thought they said that Hellblade 2 wasn't on the one.
Yeah, but that's
but when's that coming?
Travel with someone you don't know.
Next year?
I doubt it.
Maybe.
I like that.
I think 2022 is going to be their year because it's going to be Hellblade 2, it's going to be Perfect Dark, it's going to be Fable.
Well,
next year they're going to hope that
next year you got Flight Simulator and Halo.
It's a pretty good combination.
Yeah.
They're gearing up a bit there. Microsoft will get where they need to be. It's just you have to fortunately be patient for 6 to 8 more months. Where Sony just hit the ground running.
Take my game to legendary level.
I wish that Ghosts and Goblins game had like a demo out right now.
I mean, I do wonder if they could have done a demo, because I don't think it's gonna be a long game necessarily.
Just give me the first level.
Hey everyone, welcome
Could've
back to
done
the
that.
Game Awards. And before we went away there, I meant to tell you
just
that
wanna
was
see
a
that
look
art
at a new
style
Rogue coming to
in the
Rogue
palm of my
Company.
hand.
So make sure to check that out this holiday season.
think that's
All
using the RE
Well,
engine?
you probably remember this next
Yes,
developer
it is.
from a few
Yeah,
years
that was
back.
the
He
rumor.
is not a fan of the Oscars, but he is a fan of colorful
Looks nice and
language and
clean,
our
too.
show. He's in
Nice little
Stockholm, Sweden
exclusive for
tonight.
Switch for a
And he
few
wanted to
months.
give us a new look at his next game. Here is my buddy. He really is my
Here's,
friend, Joseph Ferraz. Hey, Joseph.
Here's that one game he showed off last
What's
year,
up,
right?
Jeff? So nice to be
Tale
back at the
of-
Game
what is
Awards.
it?
As you can see,
two
I'm in the
something.
middle of a mocap shoot, working on our next game, It Takes Two.
2 of us or
Trust
something
me when
like
I
that.
say this, Hazelight's next co-op only experience, It Takes Two, is gonna blend narrative and a huge variety of gameplay never done before. And today, we're gonna have a gameplay reveal, a word exclusive. I know you like word exclusive, but this one is even extra exclusive, my man. Anyway, we're also gonna have something that we had
love
in the
this
way
guy's
out. We call a
enthusiasm.
Friends Pass, which means you buy one copy, you get one copy for free. You know, if you play with your friend, you can play for free, for free, I mean, with free. Anyway, it's coming out March 26th. Enjoy the trailer. Goodbye. Boom.
This is the story of a magical kingdom. One of wizards and warriors. It's an epic tale set upon the high seas. An odyssey through time and space. Pew, 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 pew. It's also a bit of
Wow, they really went like off the wall compared to Way Out.
Yeah. Two very different things.
Wait a minute. Did I mention the big explosion?
What was the other game he did? Did he do Brothers?
Hold it right there.
Was
Look
it
at these
he the one who
dogs.
did Brothers?
Almost forgot they used to be humans.
Think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Do you want to know what this story is really about? Huh? This is the story of Cody and Meg.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship.
I can have a dream, baby.
So this is a story of passion.
I
think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, you're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up.
Told you.
It takes two, baby.
This is a story of attraction.
Looks like it'd be fun for co-op, yeah.
I feel stuck.
It was a spell, I am
I like the small verse
If it
feel.
is a spell, how do we break it?
Okay, I got this. Give me some space, I need to think.
This is a story of
Yep, he did do Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons.
Oh, okay.
And then A Way Out. Now there's It Takes Two.
How comes you get all the cool gadgets?
Because I'm cooler than you, Cody.
me and you. Just take two. Yeah, it takes two, baby.
feeling it? No. Okay. You're entitled to your own opinion.
It looks like a pretty big
March
game.
26th. Yeah. Well, I mean, they showed a lot of different things happening. So yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
What an absolutely crazy game. Joseph showed that to me last summer when I was in Stockholm, and I'm like, we have to show this off. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014, and he's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year.
Reggie.
The retired president and COO from Nintendo of America, but still a boss, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie!
Oh, I thought I was going to be there.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
Absolutely. You know, I'm proud to present the very first award for innovation in accessibility. During my time at Nintendo, we had a mantra, gaming for the masses. And we pushed that agenda with Wii, Nintendo DS, and now Nintendo Switch. But today, approximately 1 billion people around the world
Eddie Mother 3
experience some form of
Ints back
disability
there.
that makes gaming challenging for them.
Not saying much.
This award was created to highlight the efforts throughout the gaming industry to make software and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive audience possible. Because gaming is for everyone. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in accessibility.
There was a lot.
I think Last of Us 2 is going to win it. Yeah. Although Grounded made it so that there was no like spiders really.
That's pretty cool. No.
That's true. I think Last of Us will probably win this one.
Yeah. Last of Us has a big shot to win that one.
And the award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Wow, I'm not surprised. Why is she standing outside of the window? That was...
Hello, I'm Matthew Gallant, and this is my fellow designer and neighbor, Emilia Schatz. And from everyone at Naughty Dog, we would like to thank you so much for honoring us with this year's Innovation and Accessibility Award.
Thank you as well to the Game Awards for choosing to add this category, and
Wait,
to
how
all
can
the
we
other
hear her?
developers who have designed and advocated for accessibility in their games.
Probably got a
We hope
lapel
that
mic.
together we can continue the
I was about to
momentum
say,
to
like-
push our industry forward. As developers, we know how one small design decision can unlock the entire game for a player. Games are special for their ability to blur the line between player and character, providing a means for personal engagement with narrative that is unrivaled in other artistic mediums. It's up to us to ensure that everyone can experience that for themselves. We'd like to thank our terrific group of accessibility consultants, and we absolutely could not have done it without your insight and your detailed feedback. Thank you.
We'd also like to thank our partners at Worldwide Studios, our senior producer, Sam Thompson, the user experience research team, and our dedicated accessibility QA testers. And we'd also like to thank everybody at Naughty Dog. This was truly a team effort, and every department had a part to play in removing barriers for players with disabilities. Lastly, we'd like to thank you, the players. Nothing makes us prouder than hearing stories from players who were able to experience The Last of Us Part 2 without assistance.
No,
using
that
our
thing is
accessibility features
definitely
to remove
like
barriers that
the
would have
wrap-up
otherwise
music.
excluded
No,
them.
that's people
Both of
getting text
us,
messages.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But that's the same ding we've heard in
Congratulations to
two
Naughty
other
Dog.
ones.
Such an important
That's just
category.
an
I'm proud
iPhone.
that we're able to recognize
It's the
innovation and
wrap-up
accessibility
music.
here at the Game Awards.
I'm telling you.
Every year moving forward.
That'd be
This
pretty
next
funny,
world
though.
premiere gives us our first glimpse at next year's big adventure for the Elder Scrolls Online. Enjoy.
Another CGI trailer for Elder Scrolls. Yep.
Yeah, it's the Elder Scrolls Online. I played that like when it first came out, and that was it.
I've always wanted to get into the online one, but
Now there's so much to it; it's hard to get into it.
Isn't it on Game Pass?
Yeah.
swear every award show has the Elder Scrolls Online present.
Right.
It must be like in a contract. Like if you hold an award show, even if you're the ESPYs, you must have the Elder Scrolls Online.
How are we doing on time? How much do we have left?
9 minutes, 10 minutes.
But they have run over in some of those speeches.
I like how Nate's like holding out. Like, hold on.
Hey, I'm just saying they did run over a little bit.
Well, yeah, they have gone over a little bit.
I mean, since the
From
initial
imposters in Among
two
Us
things,
to the
and
visual
I guess
beauty
Ghosts
of
and
Genshin
Goblins,
Impact.
it's been pretty
Mobile
standard
gaming
fare.
has had an incredible
Flight
year.
Simulator, baby.
Coming up, I'll be revealing
Yes, and
the
Flight
winner
Simulator,
of
that
Best
is a
Mobile Game
very
presented
hyped
by
announcement,
LG
too.
Wing, the world's first 5G swivel smartphone, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon.
That's a
And
cell
later,
phone.
the first look at a brand new map
take
from
it
Among
in.
Us. The Game Awards
big-ass
will be
cell
right
phone.
back.
You ever want an extra little square screen?
The line between light and dark is so very thin.
Destiny, isn't it?
Let's cross it together.
I guess they didn't. Did they say how long the show actually was? I thought they said it was 2 hours.
Set up about 2 hours, and
Like-
then AMA.
Yeah, half-hour
Oh,
pre-show. 2 hours. Yeah.
So we could go to like 9:15 or so. I want to check on the football game.
Well, that's what I'm looking at now because it actually has a countdown or a timer in the on Twitch, and it says they're at like 2 hours and 36 minutes. So that means they would still have like 20 minutes minimum. Even though it's, I guess they started a little later for that. I don't know.
I'm not sure how. The Rams are beating the Patriots.
I can see that.
All right then.
10-0.
Load
with
up.
3:48 left in the first.
Says a lot about this show if we're talking about football scores, Nate.
No, it's just that it's Destiny 2. I want to see how Cooper Cup is doing. I have him on my fantasy team. I need some fantasy points.
The Guardians will come through. They always do.
Destiny 2's been free for like a decade.
At one point, they were giving it to you when you were at Best Buy.
Yeah, it's like if you bought anything at Best Buy, they just put it in your bag.
Give me a copy of it.
When do they announce the Star Wars VR game? Like this. I know they have the Darth Vader one, but
I thought this is the one for Oculus, right?
it is.
Yeah. That's the problem. It's just on Oculus.
Received your distress call. The council.
Hey.
It's a little
Hey, your pirate
Little
friend
low
stopped
res.
by while you were out.
You know, that's the one.
Don't be silly. You'll
This is
never
the series that I hope really like sticks around for when VR becomes insanely good, because that, like, having a lightsaber in VR should be like what they shoot for.
DLC. I guess there's no Breath of the Wild 2 trailer then.
They could link into it.
This is the Zelda that we're
What
getting
about
tonight.
no Samus, no Samus in Fortnite either?
Was that ever really a thing?
I don't know.
That wasn't a thing.
It was trending on Twitter.
People just wanted it to happen because we got.
Well, they haven't announced. They haven't announced Master Chief yet, have they?
Did they really just do a commercial for
Was that
Exo
DLC or was that
Envy?
just a commercial?
It's just a commercial.
Yeah, those are all commercials they showed us. What?
Why do we have commercials? Is this another commercial?
Yeah.
This is for a SSD.
Yeah.
That's not going to work on the PlayStation 5.
I thought they announced this one did.
They did in their internal marketing, but Sony wasn't ready with their. I guess the PS5 wasn't ready to do it yet at launch. So.
We've just heard from our friends at Pokemon Go that there is another surge of Wooper appearing, so we're implementing another
Yeah, at least get a
Overwatch.
Ratchet and Clank release.
Bring
date.
out your phones and get to catching. And if you
That's
haven't
what I was
heard,
hoping, at
Pokemon
least.
Go recently implemented
minimum,
its
right?
Go Beyond
Yeah.
update.
We have Returnal.
Which introduces quarterly seasons,
Drop Ratchet in
raises the
February.
level cap to 50, and makes earning XP easier for everyone. Pokemon originally discovered in
did
the
download
Kalos
Demon's Souls
region, like
tonight.
Chespin,
Oh, nice.
Fennekin, and Froakie are
haven't tried it
also
yet?
making their Pokemon Go debut.
Not yet.
There's also
Okay.
a lot of bonuses happening now, and it's never been a better time to play Pokemon Go.
They've always known you would come.
Okay, there we go. There's Soulstorm. All right. Wonder if they got a release date on this.
You know why you have
They have to, I think.
secrets, lies, dangerous things.
I think the only off-road game I actually liked was the one that launched on Xbox.
Yeah, that's Munch's Odyssey.
The original?
Yeah, the original Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, Munch's Odyssey was good.
At the time, like the visuals are so insane compared to PlayStation 2. It's like, wow, look at the Xbox.
Yep. People like Stranger as well. Stranger's Wrath.
Yeah, I never played that one. That's more like a shooter and action game, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's on the Switch too.
Present
They
our
brought
next
it there, and
award.
it's pretty
She's
good
a host
port.
and producer from IGN, and your host for the Game Awards pre-show. This is Sydney Goodman.
Mobile games were once defined by their limitations. In a way, we celebrated the games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation, it's an asset. It's never been more apparent than tonight, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences because of their platform. Here they are.
Best Mobile Game, presented by LG Wing and Qualcomm Snapdragon.
I guess that's the Among Us, right?
You'd think so.
Call of Duty Mobile has hundreds of millions of downloads, though. So,
Genshin Impact probably does.
Now I take to the sky.
yeah. I forgot that even came out.
Pokemon Cafe, man.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
And the Game Award goes to Among Us.
Again, another win.
Oh, yeah.
Speech number 2, baby.
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated. We originally designed our game Among Us to be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily set up a game. We wanted our game to be accessible at any level of gamer and wanted to create a fun experience to be shared amongst friends and family and whoever. We want to thank our players first and foremost. Among Us would not be where it is today without you. Whether you played Among Us when it was mobile, local only, or played for the first time just yesterday, thank you from the 4 of us. Again, big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Wield Studio, and all of our other partners for helping us during all of this. And thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And a big thank you again to our friends and family. We love you and miss you. And thank you for being so supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to Among Us, second win of the night. Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. This is a new look at Monster Hunter Rise.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe it's going to 9:30. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be.
See, I get like the trailer as a world premiere, but whenever he says like, "Oh, we got 20 world premieres," you don't think of games that have already been announced.
That's true.
Attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people are already sold on Monster Hunter Rise at this point.
Especially in Japan, it's gonna sell.
Oh yeah, it's
Game
gonna
boxes
sell.
in Japan.
They'll probably sell through their entire shipment, like the initial shipment of it.
Yeah, if they ship 1.5 million copies, they'll sell every single one.
Yep.
Oh, too cute.
Looks like a good game for a Switch revision.
It does.
It does look like a game that could use a nice little resolution boost.
It looks like it's running with a resolution boost.
to protect Kimura Village.
So this is definitely. It's definitely a in-engine trailer, I'd say.
March 26th. Wow, March is crowded next year already.
Yeah, the Switch actually has games in February and March right now, so they're actually piling up.
And they announced the demo for January.
Limited time only demo though.
That's
All right,
good.
over on Twitch, the next poll
Only have 1 day
is
to
for
download.
Content Creator of the Year. Vote now for who you think is going to win, and we'll find out in a little bit who wins that category. But next up, he's one of our industry's great performers, and he plays Joel in The Last of Us. Here is Troy Baker.
One day on the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director, asked me and Ashley what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second and replied that I always imagined I would have been a singer. Ashley just shrugged and, in her charming and offhanded way, said, I would have been an astronaut. Neil incorporated parts of us into Ellie and Joel. Space and music became major elements of their stories, creating touching moments between them. One of those moments, now indelible in our memories, incorporated Neil's story as well. Not as a writer, but as a father. It involved a song he would play and sing to his daughter every night. That song was Pearl Jam's Future Days. One day, Neil asked if I was comfortable playing it in a scene he was writing for The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I don't generally get nervous, but I understood what that song meant to Neil and to the game. And the truth is, Neil can play that song better than me. But nobody can play it better than the person that wrote it. From Seattle, performing Future Days, here's Eddie Vedder.
Okay, now will this get a copyright strike?
Yes. Eddie's coming for the checks.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Everything I have found, dear, I'm not bound by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen, broken parts, I've no need for anymore. I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and
How many awards do we have left to do? Is it just Game of the Year and Content Creator then?
Did they already give Gaming Moment of the Year?
That was a category?
Yeah, there was like massive, like major scenes
Really?
from different games. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I saw it on their website at least.
I think they just forgot about that one.
I forgot Content Creator of the Year was even a thing for the show. Who were the nominees?
Well, they mentioned it, that they were going to have that coming up soon.
Alana Pierce, and then a bunch of other people I'd never heard of before.
And two other streamers. Someone else.
our future days, days of you and me.
But yeah, I think there's only a couple left now.
Oh, they still have to show us the new Among Us map, too.
Yeah, we're probably looking at 9:30 though. 25 minutes.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Unless Jeff Keighley just comes on stage and, like, after the song is over, just, here's the next 4 awards. Boom, 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 boom.
There's total announcements.
Are there any other presenters that were announced for the show that we haven't seen yet?
Jacksepticeye, creator.
I think that's it, right?
That's just a surprise one.
No resistance, no alarms. Please, this is just too good to be gone. I believe, and I believe, 'cause 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me, you and me, days, you and me. All right, so that was the song "Future Days," and that song you might recognize from The Last
Look at
of
the
Us.
social media
and,
reaction to Ghosts and Goblins.
I really
People think it looks
appreciate the way
ugly.
that was
Really?
used,
Really?
especially
Yeah,
bringing
I thought it
Joel
looked
and
good.
Ellie
I thought it looked good.
together, connecting through music.
I mean,
and I thought
the
maybe
artistic
it was
style,
cool,
I mean,
too,
to each
that
their
maybe
own, but I thought it looked nice. It looks much better
perhaps
than the
pick up a
PSP
guitar
revival
Oh,
version.
yourself
Well, yeah,
and-
yeah, I'd say it looks
and
better than the
your
PSP
loved
version.
And I like those
But,
Capcom revival
it is
lines
nice
that they
to
had on the
be part
PSP
of
with
this,
Power.
show my
It was a Power
appreciation
Stone. It
to be
was
part
Ghosts and
of this
Goblins.
year
It was
Game
Mega Man.
Awards.
Yep.
And,
I like those
what a
games.
Fascinating way.
I mean, I got to
to
watch that trailer again,
tell a
but
story.
I
It's
mean,
just
first
getting better and
impressions
better all
look
the time,
very, very good to me.
They should release
part of it,
they should release an actual like
thanks for
trailer
having me.
after the awards that's not streamed, and that might be a good look at it then.
Yeah.
That's probably the one to check out.
Doesn't get better
I mean,
than
it's
that.
definitely a
Thank you
game
so
that I'm
much,
probably not
Eddie
gonna play on
Vedder,
my
being
TV.
here on the Game Awards. All right, now
That's
here's
probably
another
handheld all
brand
the
new
way.
game to show you.
Yeah, you
for the
don't want
first
any
time.
type of like input lag on that at all. So,
And I love those games.
What is this?
oh,
Flying Wild Hog.
Oh, Master Chief is officially. Oh, Agent Quater just said Master Chief's officially in the Fortnite in the item shop. I wonder if that means they're going to announce it here tonight then.
Desperado.
Red Dead Revolver 2.
About time.
Cowboys and Aliens.
The Order.
1887.
US version.
I wish they made a sequel to The Order 1886.
Can you imagine what they could do on these modern platforms?
No. That game still looks incredible.
I went through and played it a few months back after we kept talking about it.
You should try it on the PS5. I think.
Yeah, I would say, how's it look on the PS5? Probably pretty good.
You never got a pro patch with it.
No.
Evil West.
A lot of Evil Dead West type games this year.
It's 2.
More than one.
That's a couple.
There you go,
Hey,
Evil
Blood
West. All right,
for-
on
what was it
Twitch,
called?
we asked you to predict the winners in Content
Blood
Creator
for
of the
Death
Year,
or something,
and
or-
the Twitch audience said Valkyrie with 44% of the vote they think is going to win. So the award for Content Creator of the Year is coming up next, presented by Adobe, and artist Boss Logic used Adobe Creative Cloud to create tributes to the nominees. You'll see those in a minute. And we've also got announcements from Among Us and Fortnite. But right now, Scarlet Nexus is an upcoming action JRPG from Bandai
yeah.
Namco. Here's a look at the brand new trailer.
You get a release date on that then? Maybe.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Beginning SAS cable connection.
Scarlet Nexus.
Yeah. I'm actually interested in this game to see how it turns out.
Seems like you're okay.
I'm curious. Microsoft has
The marketing on it, yeah. I mean, they said they wanted to get more pull in Japan, so you gotta get marketing on some of these games.
Well, it'll go to the Game Pass, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Not
Is it?
necessarily, but
Maybe eventually.
I thought maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Shouldn't everything that's exclusive go straight to Game Pass on day one?
only Microsoft published.
Oh, okay.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings. I wouldn't let that happen.
Like on the Perfect Dog website, they already have Perfect Dog just coming to Game Pass.
What the fuck?
Jordan, I didn't see any motorcycles or anything. You're gonna be able to play this one?
No, not until I see a motorcycle.
Hey, they got my mask.
Do you see a chain?
Yeah,
on
they
there?
do have your mask.
I don't see any change yet.
Summer, okay.
All right.
2021.
Smart delivery.
Smart
on the
delivery.
all-new Xbox.
No Game Pass.
Well, we can't expect everything on Game Pass right away.
For me, I am often
Game Pass
depressed
has
when I
spoiled
look
us.
at the status of where we are in terms of depression and anxiety and inattention. We owe it to all the people that are suffering to be really creative and to try things that when you first hear it sound crazy, like a video game as medicine. My name is Adam Ghazali. I am a neuroscientist and a neurologist. It started for me 12 years ago. I became really interested in this idea of creating experiences as a way of improving brain function. And this relies on a principle called neuroplasticity, the fact that our brain reshapes itself and modifies itself in response to challenges. And so that's how it all started for me, to create a video game that was carefully designed to challenge and reward the brain in a very specific way. And so what just happened a couple of months ago, the FDA cleared EndeavorRx as a medical device to treat inattention in children that have ADHD. This is the first time ever that the FDA has cleared a video game for any medical condition. So what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed, just like we prescribe pills for conditions, and think about this as a new type of medicine.
The world is a dangerous place. Only the best can keep it safe. Become a Tier 1 operative. Plan, position, and execute. Do whatever it takes to neutralize the threat. Join the elite. Bring the thunder. Thunder Tier 1.
Okay.
As gamers,
Facebook
you are just
gaming.
generally better humans, and the world needs you. Here at the Peak Humanity Procreation Facility, gamers from around the globe are donating their superior DNA.
I'm donating.
I'm donating.
I have powerful swims, and it can be yours.
Transcend humanity through gaming.
Keep advertising this Omen.
Yeah.
I heard the words "powerful swim," and I walked out of the other room, and I want to know what that means. What I missed.
Well, it sounds like, I mean, they just said only 2 more announcements, Nate. Fortnite, which is going to be Master Chief. And then the Among Us map. Yeah.
So they have to close the show on something bigger than
the big thing's
what they've
gonna be-
already talked about for 2 days.
The big thing's Master Chief and Fortnite.
But we've known that's coming.
But we weren't supposed to. Think about if we didn't know that. Like right now, that'd
Jeff
be a big
said
announcement.
nothing leaked.
Oh, Jeff wasn't telling the truth. You know what? Now I gotta go look in that email again.
Liar.
Yeah.
I mean, that leaked a while ago.
Good old Jeff.
No, but the show always usually ends on a high. The show opened.
Are you
on such
sure?
a
Because
high.
last year, their last announcement was Fast and the Furious Crossroads.
That's true. But at least we had like the Xbox kind of like in the middle-ish. This show this year was literally, let's open with the 2 best things we have.
Welcome back, and as you just saw, EA
Yeah.
Play is available
And
now
Flight
on new
Simulator in the middle
consoles,
to make you
Steam, and
happy
Origin.
again.
It includes Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of our nominees tonight,
I mean,
and a
Ghost
great
in the
game.
Shell,
All right,
nice
now on to one of
surprise
the
towards the
biggest
end. I'm not
games
gonna take
this
away
year. It
from
was
that
created by
announcement
3
at all.
developers in
I'm
Seattle.
all
Now
about
4.
that
You
game.
saw them. They've won 2 awards tonight.
here's the Among Us
Interslot, they
announcement.
absolutely took over the internet with Among Us. Well, they sent us something special. This is the reveal of the brand new map for Among Us. Check it out, crewmates.
It'd be great if they drop it tonight.
They'd be pretty happy if they did.
I like how I was exactly right with my guess of what the map would be.
The airship.
Oh, is
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the Toppat airship.
Well, that's cool.
Enough
They got the
slacking.
stick
Go
mode
do your
characters.
tasks.
Medical room.
You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut.
Oh, the ladders
Try
could be
grouping
kind of
up.
interesting though.
Choose a room to start in after a meeting.
Oh.
Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled. We definitely have an imposter here.
You shoot beams at people?
Well, these are characters based off of the Stickman game.
Nate, you never played it. You should have played
early
it with us. It was actually really good.
I want to download it on my phone. Everyone stopped playing.
You can just get it on your laptop, dude.
The Among Us team has another surprise. They've turned my face into a mask, and that drops right now on Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right, the Jeff Keighley mask. Have fun. Don't be sus. They came to me and said, all right, we can do this. Wasn't my request. Anyways, Among Us Jeff Keighley match now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over 25 million subs and over 13 billion views. He's joining us now live from the UK, Jacksepticeye. Hello, Jack. What's up?
Hello, Jeff. How's it going? Hello, everyone at the Game Awards. In a year when so many of us were separated from our family and friends, one thing remained the same. Our favorite content creators were still there for us. Their streaming, gaming, and sharing helped us fill the hours and feel connected, unifying us all with our shared passion for play. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe.
Are you proud of me, Dad? Who is this man in my face?
That's you, baby. Guys, helping. I'm down. Outside.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold up. Wow.
Put my crown on! Put my crown on!
Yes, I did! Bad piggy, bad!
Look out! Okay, looking down.
Who's gonna win?
Alana.
And the Game Award goes to Valkyrie. Congratulations.
No, there you go.
Thank you so much to the Game Awards for nominating me, and to all of my friends and family and fans and my loving community for being so supportive of me the past 7 or so years of streaming, and now to being Creator of the Year. That's crazy because there's just so many amazing creators. I can't believe, I don't know. It's just unbelievable. Anyways, thank you so much for the support. I am very flattered and honored to accept this award. And yeah, thank you.
Adobe salutes the nominees for Content Creator of the Year at the Game Awards and all gaming creators around the world. Tonight, celebrate your creativity by downloading a free trial of Adobe Creative Cloud at
John, I think you might be right. I
tgaxadobe.com
think it's
and get creating.
I think it's the
It's Master Chief.
It's
Joining
Master
me right
Chief,
now
and then
is
it's
the Chief
Game of the
Creative
Year,
Officer
right?
of Epic Games,
I think
Donald
so.
Mustard. Donald, it is great to have you on
I
the
think
show.
that's
It's
gonna
a
do it.
yearly tradition.
I mean, that
New
is a
Fortnite
big
season.
announcement, I guess,
What
if
can
it
you tell
didn't
us?
leak and we have renders and it wasn't on the PlayStation Store last week.
This is amazing.
Because remember, they have to
Jeff,
play
you
the
did this
orchestra
yet
for the
again.
Game of the Year.
I was so excited right now.
Yeah, so
New season just started. We
Wow.
just
I
all
guess-
battled
I guess the leak,
Galactus
I don't
together
know
with our
that.
favorite Marvel heroes, and what that's done is it's left the Fortnite 0 point exposed, and Agent Jones is looking for all these hunters throughout all these different realities that can help him stop anyone from escaping from Fortnite. And we've already seen several characters come in, and we have one more that he's bringing in right now.
I wonder who it is.
I wonder who it is.
I was pretty surprised that Sony was good with Kratos going to all these other platforms, though.
Wow, that was very exciting.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty underwhelming
Master
trailer.
Chief comes to Fortnite.
Wow, we
You're
found him
getting
in a
them all,
fridge.
Donald.
Isn't that crazy? Like, Master Chief is just one of my most favorite characters ever in anything, and we're so thrilled that he can join the ever-growing cast of characters.
That was so underwhelming. And I get it. I mean, I'm
coolest
sure
thing
this
is
was
he's gonna
something
be
they
available
planned with
tonight,
Infinite,
in
like
Fortnite.
everything
You can
else that
go
they planned with
and
Infinite. But
get Master Chief.
come on,
And I know there's
Pretty cool.
some more Halo
that
coming
was
as
just
well,
the
I heard.
most underwhelming thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, so I think we didn't want to just stop right there, and so there's something else I think we should check out.
More Halo?
Well, hello, sir. It's an honor.
Red versus Blue?
Hey, Sarge, did you hear? Oh, I guess you already got the news.
Yeah.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
What now?
It's only one of the most popular video games in the world, but more obviously, it's where we are right
They're
now.
gonna put Blood Gulch in there. That's cool.
Wait a minute. If you had no idea that we're in Fortnite, then why do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly regular reasons.
Whoa, you guys new around here?
No! The chief got eliminated by a sneaky blue!
That's no Blue.
Phoenix.
That's
the
Ninja.
Masher.
It's such an honor. I'm a huge fan of yours on Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching because he's blue?
Stop making us look bad in front of Ninja. We're Sergeant Griff from the popular web series Red vs. Blue. You probably watched it about 10 years ago. What are you doing here?
Well, it's more than just the Chief coming to Fortnite. This map is too. It'll be in creative mode starting at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow.
That's pretty cool to have Blood Gulch
so
in there.
That's what we're doing in Ragnarok.
You mean Basin?
I'm pretty sure it was called something else. Either way, you can start reliving your favorite Halo memories here in Fortnite, and maybe add your own personal touches to the map.
Hey, wait. Does that mean we can have dance battles? Come on, Ninja. What do you say?
Save it for New Year's.
Funny.
Well, yeah.
Red versus Blue, Donald.
All right.
Yeah, isn't that so awesome?
I think
It's
our
so funny.
silence
So what's awesome about that
sums
is
it all
that Blood Gulch was recreated in Fortnite Creative by this awesome creative team that call themselves Atlas
I
Creative.
guess it's a cool
And
announcement, but
tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern,
you know.
you'll be able to go into Fortnite and you can play Capture the Flag.
I think
in a
Fortnite's
recreated
just.
version
There's been a lot of
Blood
like
Gulch.
Fortnite's been around and so popular for a little while now. It's just kind
Everything
of
is in
bit of
Fortnite
fatigue
right
around
now.
it.
So are you done for the season?
You know, I mean, Agent Jones is actually just
good
kind
for
of
the
getting
team that they
warmed
have
up. So,
these characters coming
I
into the
think there's
game. For those who
actually
play it, they get
one more thing.
Kratos and Master Chief.
Kind of acquainted, yeah, to him. Yeah, that's
Oh, no,
true.
they're putting Walking Dead in there too.
Is this Silent Hill?
I don't know what's Walking Dead became Silent
Oh
Hill.
gosh.
Is this going to be canon to the Walking Dead show?
Daryl and Michonne.
I hope so.
I think it
All
has
right,
to
then.
be Fringe.
Thanks, Donald. I have no idea where we're going next, but I'm on board.
Thanks, Jeff.
I mean, I'm sure if I
Donald Mustard
really
from Epic Games.
liked
All right, coming up
Fortnite,
in a
that'd
moment,
be a
Keanu
really
Reeves is going to present the award.
This would be
for
amazing
Best
if you were in
Game Direction.
Fortnite, yeah.
We've still
Or
got
into
a
it.
few
Yeah,
more
Keanu Reeves.
surprises. Don't go
Oh, yeah,
anywhere.
Keanu
Right
Reeves.
now, let's hear from Rocket League on their new season.
Okay.
A few more surprises, Nate.
Hey, what's up? This
Is that what he
Tess
said?
Gale,
I hope
and I am
so.
stoked to be welcoming Rocket
Nate said he
League's
hopes
vibrant
so.
community in such a big way.
You can't
I'm
end on
excited to
that.
work with Psyonix and Monster Cat
And
to
you
put
can,
together an
but-
EP for Rocket League's music
Is there a
season
sequel to
season 2.
Is there a sequel to
Starting
Fast and the
tonight,
Furious
you can get
Crossroads
the
coming out?
featured anthem
That might
on
be a good way to
the
close it.
Yeah, it's
Grab
called
my
Arc
free banner
2.
all weekend.
It's called
Let's
Too
check
Fast,
out
Too
the season
Crossroads.
2 trailer featuring my brand new track that I made just for you guys, and I call it Flip Reset.
This is an actual song.
Testing it again, testing the copyright system again.
I guess go for it.
I haven't played Rocket League in a while either, now I think about it.
I've been thinking about picking it back up.
Yeah.
But
It was
then
always fun.
They should add the Cyberpunk part.
You should add Master Chief.
And
Warthog in
Terminator.
there.
Terminator.
Yeah, everything is a little bit Terminator.
And Rambo for no reason whatsoever.
Why not? Oh, Skyrim on what now? What's Skyrim coming to?
Cell phones.
Oh, it's about time.
It looks too clean for a cell phone.
Yeah, I can't
Console in the
think
corner. I think it's
Oh.
It's Game Pass.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Oh, that's just all their games.
Yeah, it's just a commercial, I think, for just Game Pass.
I was about to be like, are we really getting another Skyrim trailer 9 years after the game came out?
Well, we're probably lucky it's going to Game Pass and not into PS5 and Xbox Series X version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it's coming.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were playing a Switch for a second.
I mean, would you? Well, let me ask you: would you actually sit out on rocks like by water playing like xCloud or your Switch? I feel like I wouldn't.
I wouldn't even take my phone out of my pocket.
If I don't play my Switch on TV, I just like I'm on a chair or a couch or something. I'm not going outside.
I don't think I've ever really seen anybody on like public transportation. Like no one's sitting on a bus or a train or subway. I've never seen anyone playing a Switch.
It's too crowded to sit and play games.
It always sounds like a good idea if like I'm going to Boston. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take the subway up. I'll bring, the Switch. I'm not gonna play it. Sounds good in theory, but not in actuality.
It's better if you're on like a plane or something.
Oh wow. See? Oh, Cyber Shadow.
That's cool.
Maybe.
Cyber Shadow's awesome. It has that classic. Whoa. More
Yakuza 3 remastered? Whoa.
And 4.
And 5.
And 5.
And 5, the whole series.
And 6. Wait, what about 7?
All right, that's pretty good.
Already there.
So all of them.
That's pretty good. All the Yakuza games. Here you go.
That's awesome.
That's pretty dope.
Series on Game Pass.
Yeah, because after the
you get 3 months for $1.
That's pretty solid right there.
It's the best selling gaming.
Just checked Pokemon Go on my phone, and there's Wooper everywhere, so we can officially declare another Wooper Watch. Team Go Rocket Grunts are also appearing in balloons and at Pokestops, and you can save Shadow Wooper from their villainous clutches. Make Wooper your buddy, take photos of it with Go Snapshot, and battle with it in Go Battle League.
Whoa.
If you're enjoying Wooper Watch, you'll love Pokemon Go's December Community Day, happening this weekend.
Will I?
And be sure to check Twitter after the show to see
So are all
how
the
many
Yakuza
Wooper
games
have
except
been
for
caught
like a
globally
dragon on
during
Game Pass
Wooper
then?
Watch. Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Just Cause Mobile.
Oh, finally.
What?
Everyone's been asking for.
Wait, they put Just Cause on mobile before they put it on the Switch?
What is this? What is this? Is it 4-player co-op mobile experience?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a top-down. Yeah, okay.
It's like Contra almost.
Like an isometric view.
Yeah.
I didn't think that many people were hyping this one up.
I don't think anyone did.
Oh.
I kind of want to watch the Yakuza Game Pass trailer again.
Yeah, they made that hype for like 3, 4, 5.
And I'll say Microsoft and Sega taking advantage of that Game Pass bag.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine if Persona 5 was in that montage?
Yeah, that would have been wild stuff.
Nintendo fans.
I wonder if Microsoft offered them like money for that yet. I wonder if that's been brought up.
Yo, get us Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5, and we'll put it on Game Pass.
I feel like they had to have brought that up at some point. Like, how much would it cost to get Persona 5 on the Game Pass and on the Xbox?
You guys remember Fallout 76?
Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, switch again.
Just another commercial.
Now they can show off. It's like they casually just announced a third new character.
That'd actually be hilarious. But and we're adding Yakuza.
All the Yakuza games are now playable in Smash.
The Game Awards is back. We've got a lot of great show. Keanu Reeves still to come, Christopher Nolan, and so much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards sale happening on all the platforms, including an awesome discount on Destiny 2. So make sure to check that out across all platforms. All right, for the next 30 minutes on Twitch, you can get a free Cosmic Wrap for Fortnite. There is a Twitch drop happening right now, so check that out too. This next game was announced last year right here at the Game Awards, developed by Airship and supported by Riot Forge. And now they're back to give you a first look at the gameplay from this indie title, the first ever single-player console game from the League of Legends universe. This is Ruined King, a League of Legends story.
Is this in the Silent Hill universe?
Only if League of Legends is.
Cutthroats. Spirits.
What was that Silent Hill that, was it Way Forward? Made it for the Vita?
Oh, the graphic novel style game?
Like, it was like the isometric.
Yeah, that I think Way Forward did that one.
Let's start the party.
The Book of Memories, I think.
Looking to bring order to this.
I don't remember, but it was called Book of Memories.
And stay down.
The priestess of the great Kraken.
This
is destiny.
I would say the Room, number 4.
Strength is only eclipsed by his kindness.
Shattered Memories was good because it tried to remake the first one.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like, I didn't hate it, but that wasn't Team Silent, though. I think 4 was the last Team Silent game.
Putting it on the
Dishonored swordsman fleeing from his past like the wind. And a nine-tailed fox devours the essence.
I didn't hate any of the games. It's just kind of they're just
I see no fortune for those standing in their way.
Well, it's after 9:30 now, so maybe it's just running to 10.
Can't match my blade.
It is a pretty long show, actually.
We've had like no awards been given out.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's like one award every like 15 minutes.
What was the last award?
Creator.
Valkyrie. Yeah, the creator. What was that, like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
World premiere.
All right, Ruined King available on console and PC in 2021. Now to present our next award, a man who absolutely needs no introduction. Please welcome Keanu Reeves. Keanu.
Jeff. Thank you. Greetings, everyone.
No, his hair.
I'm honored to be here to present the Game Award for Best Game Direction.
No, he had to keep
this
his long hair for
category
John Wick.
recognizes
Probably
the
might have shaved
studio
it for
that
Matrix
demonstrated
4.
superior creative vision,
Man, he's
setting
everywhere.
an even
Jeez.
higher bar for the entire gaming industry. Over the past months, I've come to really appreciate all the fantastic creativity that goes into making a video game. A special shout out to the folks and team at CD Projekt Red in Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you. And now, here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best game direction.
He is good in that game, though.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
What we're doing here could change things forever.
I am a samurai.
You are the ghost.
You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus.
I know you wish things were different, but they ain't.
Jordan, best game
award
direction.
goes to
Let's see.
The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations.
I don't even have to say anything. It's
Jordan,
just,
what are some thoughts on that?
you know,
Man,
I don't agree with
thank you,
it.
Keanu. That's
Yo,
a surreal thing
Neil
to
got a
say.
haircut too.
Shout out to our game directors, Kurt Marganow
Usually
and
he has
Anthony
long hair.
Newman. Wish we could
I
be
like
doing this
that
together,
Godfather
guys.
print he has in the back.
Man, what a year.
That's pretty cool.
It's an honor to be in this category with
The Last of
such
Us Part
incredible
2
games.
pretty much ran away with
Direction
wins,
is
right?
nothing without a
Yeah.
team to internalize it,
I
to
feel
make
like
it their
this is
own,
building
and
up to
turn it
them
into a
not to
game.
win Game of the Year now.
And we're
Building up
privileged
to Hades,
to have
take the win.
such an amazing
If
team,
Hades takes
cast,
the win, that'd be a
outsourcing
pretty-
partners,
that'd be a
our
pretty
partners at
interesting,
Sony.
turn of
Every single person that
I mean, this is
worked
what, the
on,
fifth
touched
win
this
for
game,
The
helped
Last of
shape
Us
it.
Part 2?
Yeah, they've won a lot.
And a big thanks to my former boss, now partner, Evan Wells. You guided us through thick and thin while we made this game. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you to the Game Awards and to all our fans. Cheers.
Congratulations, Neil. All right, we've still got one last award to present, the big one, Game of the Year, presented by Christopher Nolan. And we'll also have a tribute to all the nominees performed by the London Philharmonic Orchestra back at Abbey Road Studios. Game of the Year
Actually,
is
that could
coming
be
up next.
that
But
could be
right
pretty
now,
good with some of the
GTA
games with the
Online
soundtracks they
continues
have.
to evolve, and next week they've got their biggest update yet. Check this out.
Wow, big award.
You get to hear some Animal Crossing and
Is this the right place for the party? Can we post? Is there a
GTA
hashtag?
Online.
We're all here because of one man. You're not on the mainland now, huh? Anything goes!
I wish when Rockstar made
games.
Chasing
some supermodel down the beach on a
Yeah, I would love like a DLC
I didn't understand
story
a word of that.
mission.
It's just like Midnight Club and Manhunt Bully.
High-tech security. I need someone
Yo, they
to
put
rob
Sam
it.
Fisher in this. What?
You're obviously going to need a submarine.
It is pretty crazy the amount of stuff they put online.
GTA Online, yeah. I mean, it makes them a ton of money, so it makes sense.
until it launches on PS5.
Lucy Adam was born about 9,000 years before our time. In the year 515, after having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences
why do we
of
need
this
it? It's not
terrible
live
battle
TV.
that she decided to impose on her people
Spent
a
money on
strictly
it.
Yeah, pretty much.
But all the awards are just ads themselves.
It seems like
it's
there's been a lot more
1082,
commercials this year.
Following the unexplained
It does
death
feel
of
that way,
the
doesn't
king,
it?
that she was crowned Empress of Spain.
At least most of them are
It's in fact
game
to
related.
celebrate this event that
That's
rock and
true.
roll
We didn't get any
was
shit
invented.
Hydrobot.
Yeah.
Not yet.
No Linus this year with Samsung
Allied
television.
with the valiant Japanese, she discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French.
Not even a.
This was
What
followed
was
by
that
the
game
great
that everyone hated that
devastation,
people were doing
a
ads for?
100-year war that Lucy Adam ended before beginning
What was
the
that mobile
Great
game everyone did?
Reconstruction.
Raid
and
Shadow Legends?
establishing
Yeah, it's not even a
lasting
Raid Shadow
peace
Legends.
by banishing all forms
Hey,
of
they'll
currency and
they'll get you the
violence,
bag.
as well as the
Definitely
use
get
of
that.
selfie sticks in museums. Lucy, are you with us?
Hi, Raid Shadow Legends. I need like $1 million for the Game Awards. No problem. Here you go. Here's a check. Here's an extra bonus for reaching it.
How far will you push humankind?
Yeah, it's the game that Sean thought would be a AAA Nights game.
That's right.
It's
We've been
looking
having
like it.
fun with Instagram's
It's
Game of the
close.
Year AR effects. Here are a couple more.
We got another
Those
chance to
effects
get a
are still
whooper.
available, so keep posting to your Instagram Reels. And coming up, we'll find out who's getting a real-life Game Award trophy
hell is
for
that?
Game of the Year.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. It's that VR game.
Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
Well, shit. How bad have things gotten?
The German
You
occupation.
know how quick that excitement faded? Like, wait a minute, mature game. Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? Great, a game that like 1,000 people are gonna play.
We need more
All right.
resistance members, but that's much easier said than done.
What's interesting, it looks like they actually put a lot of like effort and money into this game.
And we shoot.
And
Please tell me you brought bazookas.
I just don't know how many people are gonna be like playing this game.
Once VR games get their graphic capabilities up a little more, it'll be a little more exciting too, because it kind of looks like a early PS3 game.
Well, I assume it's going to go to the whatever Sony's next headset is.
Well, it just said Oculus, so.
They're probably dropping money to secure it.
I think it's like a time. You don't think it's like a timed exclusive or something?
I mean, it could be.
You want to hear the rest of the story?
Although I guess there's no headset for PlayStation to really put it on right now, because you probably wouldn't put it on like the current PlayStation VR.
We all know it's going to be a tough job ahead.
Where's my sister?
But it's good for us to be together.
I mean, I'm sure this is a good
all we
game.
can
I mean,
ask for.
it's Respawn.
Yeah.
Oh no,
sure.
yeah, but like
Sure.
it's the
Above average.
it's the barrier of VR. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know how good of a Medal of Honor Respawn could have just made for
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's, I mean, Facebook must have given them quite a bit of money for this.
Like, it would be ridiculous what they could have made. But if you have an Oculus, I'm sure it's going to be a lot
Welcome
of
back
fun.
to the Game Awards. I'm so excited about that Medal of Honor from Respawn in VR. Surprise, it's out right now. What an incredible trailer and game. I can't wait to play that. Hopefully
Interesting.
Right all right. When the show ends, the games continue with the Game Awards Festival. You can play upcoming games and stream them on GeForce Now, which means no downloads on PC, Mac, or phones. Make sure to check it out.
So
we
we
got
think that's
playable
the final
games
announcement of the show.
All right, we've got one last world premiere
One
to
more
share
thing?
with you.
Here it is. Let's do it. All right, come on. Redemption for Nate.
Start off with Sony.
Zelda.
Redemption for Nate.
Nope.
Well.
Starfield?
Yeah, it could be Starfield.
Starfield.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, actually.
And if
Starfield.
it is, I mean, Microsoft have had a pretty good evening.
Yeah.
They're zooming into Silent Hill.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Whoa, Dead Space 4.
Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
Perfect Dark 3?
No Man's Sky 2?
Fable?
Asteroids in VR?
There's gotta be something eventually. Wait, it could be the new Mass Effect.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
That looked like the Mass Effect ship, the launchers. They've owed this Mass Effect game for quite some time, by the way. If it is, then that's probably Starfield.
That's what I'm thinking of, Starfield.
Yeah.
Starfield makes the most sense.
That looks like Mass Effect. The ship designs look like Mass Effect so far. Yep.
Oh, it is the new Mass Effect.
Called it.
Wow.
I have been talking about this game for a year and a half.
Do you have faith in it?
This is their apology for Andromeda. And look,
Wow.
we'll
continue. Okay.
That's a great title.
It's like Mass Effect. They should have said Mass Effect isn't dead.
I like how they're going. Their new games are both Dragon Age and Mass Effect right now. Like that's just the titles.
Mass Effect. I can't wait to see where BioWare is going to take that.
That's not. That wasn't even a game announcement. It was just hey, we're still working on
most
this.
iconic films of all time.
Watch
Some of which
it
is
be
this
the
summer in Fortnite, and on December 20th,
We didn't kill
I'll
Mass
be sitting
Effect.
down for a conversation with him on
They
YouTube
should
to
have at
talk
least
about the
paired
home
that
release of
with, like,
Tenet and his
the
illustrious career. And if
collection
you've got
Yeah.
questions for him, which
Yeah,
I'm sure
that
you
would've
do,
been-
send
that
them
would've
our
been
way
pretty
using
good,
the
huh?
hashtag AskNolan
They
on
roll the
Twitter.
collection and then they
But right
do
now,
the
without
one more
further
thing at
ado,
the
to
end.
present Game of the
of
Year, it's
that.
my honor to introduce Christopher Nolan. Hey, Chris.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be part of the Game Awards.
yeah,
For me,
Nolan
I've
was
always been
here.
interested in telling
Why are you
stories
here?
that immerse the
Game of
audience.
the Year.
I like movies that
Game of the
unfold
Year
in unexpected
goes to
ways and pull people into
Dark
the
Knight
world.
Rises.
When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How
the worst
players'
of the trilogy.
agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees
think- you
for
think
Game of the Year
Last of Us
are
2
true
sweeps?
masterworks in immersive
I
storytelling.
don't know. They built it up.
To pay
where-
tribute to
I'm
them,
gonna need Jordan's.
please
I'm gonna need
welcome
Jordan's
from
comment
Abbey
on it
Road
if it does.
Studios, the London Philharmonic Orchestra,
If it does, then
conducted
I mean,
by my
I'm
old
not
friend
surprised,
Lorne Balfour.
But it's definitely the most polarizing game.
Okay, so who do you think's winning right here? Let's
I
guess.
want both.
I'm going with the upset with Hades.
That's fair.
I agree with that. I think Hades might pull the upset.
I think there's a strong possibility. Hades has had a lot of press recently.
They didn't go with the Airbuster theme? Oh, that's lame.
Watch 7 be the winner, and like nobody's expecting it.
Should have gone with the Airbuster. Oh, well, whatever.
I mean, start with Sephiroth, end with Sephiroth, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Poetic.
That was a good game.
Until
Can't wait for part 2. Whenever that happens.
Yeah, really.
Oh. That was good music. I'm really impressed on the Switch version. Dude.
Medal of Honor VR is 165 gigs to download on. What? That's ridiculous if that's true. That's bigger than Warzone.
But they said you need more space to also extract it, so you actually need like almost 300 gigabytes. I think is what they said.
Come on, goats.
It can't even come to the PS5.
That's true.
Come on, goats.
I'll be the winner right here.
Not a word.
You guys, Jordan. Get some comments on this, Jordan.
Yeah, it's a game that happened this year. That's we're still talking about it. I do like
Upset.
the screen that they're rocking with.
Upset's coming.
Ladies with the upset.
It's funny, a game like this would that'd be crazy.
That's what I mean. The upset's coming.
Yeah,
Feel it.
Has a legitimate chance.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, we talked to Jeff Grubb the other day on Nate the Hate. Him and VentureBeat voted for Hades, I believe.
Yeah, Hades got there at the end of the year. No, Animal Crossing has a chance.
Well, that's the upset. That's the big. But I think if Animal Crossing wins, everyone's gonna go, okay.
Really? You think so? I think people will be mad.
I think there'll be a section that'll be mad, but I mean, come on. How can you be mad at this?
Not at Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
You're
It's
being
too
mad
cute.
at
Yeah. You're being mad at this. That's snow.
Snowman got 2 balls. Instead of 30. You can put dinosaurs in your backyard. That's what everyone does.
All right. Well, let's hear it.
Well, that sounded fantastic. And now, the Game of the Year award goes to
Oh my god.
The Last of Us.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jordan, I'm gonna need that. All right, Jordan, what thoughts on this?
Yo.
Yo.
You know what? I expected nothing less from this show.
Oh man.
Again, big congrats to all the other games we're nominated
Neil
with.
didn't even want to win at this point. Look at him.
Everyone at Naughty Dog.
They swept.
I can't wait to
Yeah, they
hug
did.
and high five
They
and get drunk
awarded
with
it.
each one of you. That's gonna have to wait
See,
till
it'd be
next
more
year.
interesting if they won no other awards leading up to
I want
this.
to just thank every person that worked on this Ambition game within Naughty Dog and outside.
they won.
Shout out to our Sony partners
they
again: Scott
swept
Brody,
it.
Connie Booth, Herman Hulst, Sean Layden, Jim Ryan. Your support and trust in us means the world. And more than anything, and I know that I speak for the whole team when I say this, we'd like to thank our friends and family that stood by us and support us throughout us making this game. You inspire us
lose
not
in
only
any
to make
category they were
better, more
nominated in?
meaningful games,
Did what?
Maybe
but
like
to
one
improve
or
how we make
two.
games.
I think
On behalf of
maybe
everyone
They
at
lost
Naughty
that
Dog,
first one.
thank you.
that
before the
first
show.
one.
With the
Yep.
music.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog, Game of the Year for The Last of
Yeah,
Us
music
Part 2. And
went to,
congratulations to
Did not look
all
happy
our
at all.
winners
He
and all
didn't
the
wanna win.
nominees around the world.
'Cause he knows
Thank
he's
you
gonna
for
get a
joining
crap
us
storm on
virtually,
Twitter.
and next year hopefully we will all be back together in
He's just
person.
like,
In the
"Oh,
meantime,
great.
there'll be
I gotta
plenty of
deal with
games to
this
play. Congratulations also
I mean,
to
like you said
Klufel,
on
who
the
is voted
podcast
by
last
the
week,
fans as
every
their
game up there
favorite
deserves
emerging
nomination.
Valorant streamer. Let's all go rate
Yeah,
her stream right
absolutely.
now on Twitch. There's also the Twitch Gaming post show that's coming up right now at /Twitch
Who we
Gaming.
rating?
I'll be joining them to chat about all the
think
things you
Valkyrie.
liked and you didn't
Oh.
like in tonight's show. It's
No,
been
I
a
think it
very
was an emergent
unique year,
Valorant
but one
streamer
thing
is
that
what it
never
said.
changes is our passion for
I thought he said
gaming
Valorant.
and the games we love. Thanks to our Game Awards team and all the incredible developers and publishers around the world who made this
congratulations to
show
people at Naughty
possible
Dog
under
and
very trying
everyone who
circumstances. I
worked on
can't
Last of Us Part
believe
2.
we did it. Take care, stay safe,
Thanks,
happy
Jeff.
holidays, and be
Thanks,
well.
Jeff.
I'm Jeff Keighley. Good night.
What
We'll see you
another
next year.
fun 3-hour night. Keep killing it, buddy.
Okay, so quick before we finish up here, because I do have to record and stuff. What do you guys think of the Game Awards?
Hey, the
Jordan,
announcements
what do you
were-
think?
The announcements were dope. There's some good announcements. It started off strong, so there's that. A little long for an award show with like 10 awards given out, spaced out between every 15 minutes. So
And then with the pre-show too, it was almost 3.5 hours.
yeah,
Yeah, it was 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Russell.
We've been streaming for 3 hours and 23 minutes right now.
Wow.
So it was a bit longer. It was, but big winner, I guess tonight. How many awards did Last of Us 2 won more than I thought it would?
I think it won 8 awards.
It was nominated for 9 or 10. It had the most nominees. I know that. I think it was only one ahead of Hades. I think Hades had one less for nominees.
So I mean,
oh, there you go.
Congratulations to the people.
Did Ghost win anything other than the viewer's choice?
Art direction, right?
Art direction. That's right. Yeah. Yep. Art direction. Okay. Got it. Yeah. So the announcements though were the two big ones. Like what they started off with was that like.
Yep.
Sephiroth?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Sephiroth for Smash Brothers, Perfect Dark for Xbox Series X, and I mean, I would throw Flight Simulator coming to Xbox Series X in summer of 2021 in there, but I don't know if we can really dismiss Mass Effect will continue as not a big announcement either. But outside of maybe only 4 or 5 announcements, I'd say a lot of the world premieres were pretty well. Ghosts and Goblins.
Sure. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins.
That's another nice one. But yeah, we probably had just about 5 or 6 really exciting announcements out of the entire show. And as you said, we've been streaming for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, it was. Things were spaced out pretty well, and they kept that carrot on the stick the whole time, making you think that there was something really. I mean, Mass Effect, that's cool, but like there's like Silent Hill out there and other games, so you're just wondering, or Nintendo, if they would have something there for like Breath of the Wild.
Is there though? Is there Silent Hill?
I don't know. Nate says there is. So
it's just when is it going to get announced?
There you go.
I think that's a big takeaway from the show. Is we had Sony's Last of Us Part 2 sweep. But Sony's presence at the show was minimal because all we really had was Returnal and that one other game, the that cartoony looking one, the girl in the garden.
Oh, right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So Sony didn't have as big of a presence.
Yeah, Sony really didn't have a presence this year. Meanwhile, Microsoft had a big presence with Game Pass, the Yakuzas, and their own first-party announcements. And Nintendo, I wouldn't call their presence massive, but they were there with Sephiroth, Monster Hunter Rise, and Ghosts and Goblins from Capcom. So I think Sony's absence really stands out to me.
Let me look at some of these super chats before we finish. B. Martin says Animal Crossing will win Game of the Year. Book it; it's a done deal. Some of these are from the beginning of the.
Well, about that.
Then we had Symphonic Balance. I read that one. Kevin says, "What's up, Spawn Wave? Do you see a new Silent Hill?" Not yet.
Nope. Just
eventually.
Direct Silent Hill questions to me. I'll take them on.
It was silent. The hill was silent.
Patrick says, I'm excited for Halo and Smash news. There we go. With a Controller says, oh, Nate, what's your opinion on Woods and RGT's video about the Switch? Did you see their video yet about the Switch? I haven't seen it yet.
I did not see their video about the Switch.
Okay. There you go. You should check it out at some point then. Jeff says, do you think Cyberpunk is a little confusing map-wise? Enjoy your videos. I think I think you can make a case for like with multiple levels on the map itself, trying to like, are you above where you're trying to get to and you got to figure your way down? I could see how people would have a hard time with that, but I think for the most part, the map design's okay. Cyclops says, #free melee. Cyclops then says, Super Monkey Ball Deluxe for Switch. Sokar says, will we end up with Quest-like device without Facebook integration? It would have to come from Valve, maybe? I don't know if Valve would even do that. Angel or HTC. Angel says, Brie Larson going to present Game of the Year. Cyclops says, audio is cutting in and out. Yeah, we had an issue with that. If you refreshed it, it fixed it. Then we have Peter with a pretty cool looking bird sticker. Al says she's a great actress because she's faking right now. Liam says, let's go 2 more Final Fantasy music tracks. Charlie says The Strain. David says, I just put Black Ops 2 Zombies and it just put Black Ops 2 Zombies and Left 4 Dead. And then Jeremy says the cruise sure got a lot more graphic. Polundrium says, have they announced anything Nintendo related yet? That was further in the show. They had Sephiroth in Smash, and then they had Ghosts and Goblins from Capcom. Cal with the same bird sticker, actually. It like dances. That's kind of cool. The Boom says, I got a shiny Wooper. Thanks, Game Awards. Did you get any of those, Jordan?
No, I don't play Go.
Got it. Boogie says, waiting for the Atari VCS exclusives. I'm apparently getting that soon. They're shipping it out.
Nice.
It's going to show up. It's gonna show up.
I'll wait for that.
Man says VR price was ready for mainstream, but then Facebook login. Yeah, that Facebook login really hurt that device, the Quest 2. Doctor says Medal of Honor VR is 165 gigabytes download on Steam, and then you also, like I said, need room to extract it. So that's a whole thing. Boot says, in other words, thanks to our families for putting up with crunch. And I think that's everyone. Let me see. Oh, wait. Oh, Benjamin, what did you think about The Last of Us 2 getting Game of the Year, Jordan?
Like I said, I'm not surprised.
Oh, here's a good one. Sarah says, what are your actual issues with Last of Us 2 as a game?
We'd be here for another hour.
we covered that before. Yeah, that was a whole... You went off for a while on the podcast when we talked about that.
There's a lot to talk about. It's not a simple, like, it's good or bad because of this. There's a lot to discuss in that game. It's not just that simple. And again, I don't hate the game. I just don't love the game.
Right. Oh, okay. I think that's everything there. So that was the Game Awards. It was what'd you guys say, average show?
It's about on par with every other Game Awards show. There's a couple of really hype announcements, one or two hype announcements that make it kind of worth watching, but for the majority of it, it was just kind of bland, honestly.
Yeah.
Didn't really feel any different than last year. Last year we had some hype announcements with the Xbox, obviously, and this year the show started out really strong, and we thought maybe this would be a better show, but in the end it was, I don't know. It's the Game Awards. I don't really go into it with high expectations. I didn't expect Sony to come with much, and they didn't. I think the surprise really was Microsoft. They brought a lot to this event show, and I think they should be commended for it. They're definitely going into next year in a strong position, and it's exciting to see what they're going to come out with.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Cool. All right, very good. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight for the Game Awards. We'll be back Saturday night though to go over it again, I'm sure, with some of the other people from the Spawncast, and then a few other things that happened this week. So we'll see you guys.